I walk and I don't have to pay. Delay. I'm spinning the grid like it's made. Delay. I need the money underlay. Delay. 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 I need the money underlay. Delay. Delay. Hey, yeah. I'm a saint, but I came in the game and got heavy ranks. And the shots to your face, I ain't talking drinks. And the test to your gun, I got hanky pain. Delay. This she went to Kiki. You know we get freaky. We going for 3-piece. Butterfly doors in the air like a 6-speed. Wings. King. Got the reins. Fuck you mean. Snap his fingers in the scene. Dots with the lean. Gun got a hit record. Watch it scene. Daytona gloves and I leave it pristine. Most boys score. Yeah, I'm going Kareem. Polo sheets. Polo dreams. Yeah. Delay.
Yo. Bro, do a mic test. Oh, those niggas dead? Hold on, bro. Mafia, you still alive?
Hey, what's up? What's up? The fuck was that?
What the hell was that?
That was that
Yo,
Chewbacca, man.
excuse me.
Nigga had a hairball? What the fuck?
My fault, man. Your
What
mom
you got
was
going
too
on?
good.
Oh, man. Chat, how we sound, bro? Are we good? I know last week I was sounding low as hell. Fucking wonton. Messed up my levels, man. I guess to set the tone off right for delayed takes. First of all, we got a special guest in the building. That boy Tyrek. Movie guys.
What's up?
We should have some more guests coming through. But before we even get through all the panels and everything, you know, Mafia, Docs, Kiki, the usual. Deontay.
Wait, what else? Wait, what you said?
Deontay was late. Okay. Sensei J Dot, he late. He's missing. I don't know where that man at. But we got some people in the chat, man. That boy Long Game Larry. Damn, nigga, you be changing your name multiple times, bro. What is that emoji?
That boy changed his name more than King Cream, man.
For real. Hold on. The FX box. Okay. He said delayed cakes. Hey, come on, bro. Come on. Y'all been starting this rumor and it's got to stop. The only person on this panel that's caked up like that is definitely between Kiki or Mafia.
Stop.
Hold on. We got the home base Baba Yaga. He said just in time to leave a dislike. Hey, I need it. You didn't receive a single invite. Shit, I didn't know you was in the Stranger Thing. Come through, bruh. Come through. I didn't even know you was into Stranger Things, bruh. What the fuck was that? Whose background was that, bruh?
Somebody just got murked. Oh my goodness. That's a dead body.
Sound like somebody just got hit by the Jamaican jackhammer. What's going on?
All right, hey, yo, that's a callback. Niggas don't even know.
They don't know, bruh. They don't know.
It's just like a hydraulic pump. What the fuck was that?
Like, what the fuck?
Did you just say hydraulic cum?
Huh? Is
Yo,
that a
yo,
what?
yo,
What?
yo, yo. What is you on, bro? What?
That's what it sounded like he said.
What?
What the fuck would be? Wait, ooh, that was
No, that's what
Mafia
it sounded
Quad's
like you said to
victim.
me.
That's funny as hell.
I'm just being honest.
Oh shit, that's funny. Uh,
Also, what the hell is your Discord name, Alex? Like, you be changing your name more than Larry, because I cannot find you, bruh. That's probably why you get an invite at first. Because what the hell? Uh, somebody do me a favor and share the link to him, because I cannot find that nigga's Discord.
the sexy girl.
Oh, that's why. Nigga, you in trouble.
Courtesy of Tick.
That boy tick, bro. Shout out to everybody at home base. Shout out to everybody that came through in the chat, man. Um, shit. Hold on, bro. Is that what I think that is? This right here, y'all, is a super chat. That boy hindsight with hustle became a member. He said more than this a super chat, but he became a YouTube member. We appreciate you, fella. We appreciate you.
Chop
Yeah.
showed us his dick. Oh, I guess that's his thing.
He also said, "I'm so proud of y'all dudes. Thank you, man. Greatly appreciated, brother. Greatly appreciated." Um,
Um,
yeah, right there. You can become a YouTube member of this channel. Oh yeah, home base Baba Yaga celebrate 3 months. Appreciate that. Listen, you can become a YouTube member of the channel, and also you can send the super chats where we read those super chats and keep that as a priority. And it helps the channel grow. It helps us do more things with movie guys, and of course with delayed takes. And it's greatly appreciated. Even if it's 99 cents, we take it, bro. It helps us grow. It helps us hopefully get Mafia a webcam or a laptop. You know what I mean? Yeah. Speaking of that, we're not doing no webcams this week. We're gonna test some things out, and just see like if you guys really prefer us without the cameras or with the cameras. Because I'm looking at the analytics and it seemed like y'all not rocking with it. But we gonna see, bro. We gonna get proved tonight. Um, shit, we haven't done this in a while, bro. And I wanna put Tyreek in the hot seat.
what's up?
What's your delayed take of the week, man? You know, we have our own hot takes, our delayed takes, where whatever's on his mind, on our mind, bro. We just gotta say it.
Oh, Dune is gonna have a bigger opening weekend than Doomsday.
Oh shit! What makes you say that though?
I needed to happen. I need. I know Marvel can't fail. Or they can't like commercially fail. They're just too big for that. But I need to see them take some L's. And if I don't think Dune, honestly, in my heart of hearts, I don't think Dune is gonna actually do it. But I need Dune to scare them. You know, like be close enough where like they're like, fuck, this ain't supposed to be happening to us. And then that kind of helps them kind of change their, improve in the future at least. But I don't think it's gonna be the blowout people think it is. I just don't think
Yeah,
people are excited for Doomsday like that as like we were with Infinity War Endgame. Because remember, like people were waiting for Infinity War for some years, and then people were waiting that 1 year to Endgame. Like it was like a whole countdown thing. I don't really see that happening in the next year with the same hype and fervor people had with the last Avengers movies. Um, I just think the magic's gone. So hopefully Doom could kind of like take advantage of that and kind of close the gap a little bit.
yeah. It does feel like there's not no hype for it, but I will say, with that leak trailer with the X Men,
I think
it
I
kind of
say I
got
think it's
me.
like key jiggling right there. I mean, we just saw Professor X in fucking Multiverse of Madness. So I'm kind of not
Oh,
like
midnight.
hyped because we just saw the nigga
Stop.
4 years ago. No, yeah, 5 years ago. But still, I'm like we usually saw him, and I guess it's nice seeing the original Scott from the Ryan Singer movies. That's cool, but I just don't. How long? Like, this is my big issue. How long is the movie gonna be? Because they have so many fucking characters and plot lines going on at the same
I thought they
time.
said it was gonna be 3 hours.
Shit, I don't know,
That
bro.
seems too
It's supposed to
short
be
to me
4 hours.
still, because this is having everyone. This is every fucking Marvel character from when Blade came out.
I
So I'm
mean,
like, how
I'm
much
pretty
time
sure
they
they're gonna
got?
kill off like a lot of these characters though, so they ain't gonna be in the whole movie.
Still, you got a whole bunch of characters,
And
bro.
I,
It's got to be like more than 3 hours.
It
It's
got to
got
be
to be
three and
like
a half.
Oppenheimer.
It has to be 3.5 hours a minimum. Like I don't understand how they can do a movie under 3.5 hours, just because they have the Thor storyline going. They have Steve Rogers. They have the X-Men. They have the Doctor Strange thing going. Unless they're not going to show the Doctor Strange thing, I don't know if he's going to be in the movie or not. Then you have to show Doom side of the story. Then you have to show the Fantastic Four. It's like, yo, it's a lot of the Guardians, Peter Quill, and because the a lot of the teams broke up, they're not in the same place anymore. So it's not like they could be all screen together. They're unless they're gonna like skip ahead to the join up or the meetup. But before that, like the lead up, is too many point of views that we're gonna be like shuffled around in. So that movie pacing is either gonna be really, really, really fast, and it's just gonna be like it's gonna feel like a rush project to me. I don't know how they're gonna compensate. And then unless they're gonna have tie-in movies that kind of come after, that kind of help pull everything together for Secret Wars, then that's cool. But to
Right.
me, right now, I just don't understand how they're gonna fit all this shit in a 3 hour fucking movie. It's impossible. I think it's impossible.
Yeah, I don't know how they're gonna do it, but we gonna see, bro. It's I think Dune could beat it that first week, like at least that weekend. And I think long term, Disney gonna win the war out of that one. It is what it is. Uh, Docs, what's your delay takes a week, bro?
Shit. I'ma say delayed take. As of right now, I think going into this year, it's going to be a weaker year compared to 2025 and 2026. And I'm going over music and movies. That's what I'm gonna say. I'm not that hype.
Really?
I'm not that hype about this year for real.
I had to really look at what's coming out. Wait a minute. Wait a
That
minute.
doomsday don't move me.
I'm back.
You just gonna be a weak year overall, though?
It could be.
But Odyssey coming out and that's I mean I think it's gonna be pretty good. I mean I
That,
guess
that, that,
I do see the year starting off slow. I do see that, but I see the middle of the year kind of packed.
Yeah,
I
because
think there's going to be some high points, but I don't know how high. I don't think it's going to be able to maintain throughout the whole year.
I
I
don't know.
think
You got 28 years later, the Bone Temple this month. You got no other choice coming out.
Send
From
help or whatever with
like this,
Sam Raimi movie.
yeah, that's coming out as well.
yeah.
So I don't know. I mean, it could. Oh, Spider Man's coming out next this year as well too.
Isn't Wonder Woman coming out this year?
You said Wonder Woman.
huh?
I
Wonder
mean, sorry,
Man?
that means Spider
Wonder Man. That's different.
Supergirl. My fault.
Oh,
Fuck
Yeah,
Supergirl.
Supergirl.
yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
So
That's just
that's
coming out.
exciting.
For what? For a
Um,
long time to call it mid.
Resident Evil 4 is not Resident Evil. Resident
No,
Evil
Resident Evil.
is coming out.
Yeah. By the dude who did Weapons and Barbarian.
Yeah, Zach Cregger, right?
Yeah. Please
So I
don't fuck
mean,
that up. Please
I
don't
don't
fuck.
know if it's gonna be weaker, but yeah, I can see what you mean though, because
I'll say that
I
2025
see.
was consistent. Like we had a lot of like after we got through the rut of the beginning of the year, like once it hit like April, I think we had like a decent like supply of movies like
April.
every other week.
It was like April or March. That's where it started. But that starting the year off with Wolfman last year really.
Oh God,
I
Jesus
want.
Christ, that
I
was my
want.
first movie too.
I want to throw up so bad, and I knew it wasn't going to be good. But God fucking damn, man.
I don't know why y'all
That was
watch
a
that.
time when there was
Okay,
two
Saint,
women
you gotta
talking during the movie,
understand.
dog.
I am a werewolf fan. I have to try the werewolf movies out. I got
No,
hope. We don't get much. We don't get
that's why we
much.
don't get much. That right there.
Nah. Because if you watch the werewolf movie, Werewolves in 2024, that's enjoyable. That's enjoyable werewolf content. I don't need a lot.
Uh, hold on. I see some in the chat. Are the Guardians going to be in the movie? I don't know.
Peter Quill will be in the movie.
Yeah, he said.
We don't know about everybody else because Peter Quill's on Earth. So
Yeah,
yeah, so Peter Quill will be in it. I'm not sure about Rocket or Nebula because the Guardians ain't really the Guardians no more. It's like they're like the what's the name? The people the Infinity Watch more than anything. They're not really the Guardians anymore to me.
yeah. You put it like that because they got Adam Warlock on there too. So
Yeah, yeah. I need them to fix his character, dog. He's the fucking goofball. That's not what Adam Warlock's supposed to be, dog. But yeah,
I liked it though. It wasn't a bad like redone.
he's supposed to be Space Jesus, man. Nigga, like, come on, dog. He's not supposed to be like. I don't know. I don't like how they like turns from like a teen. I don't know, like just an
You are
adult.
asking
Comic
that
relief.
sounds like you're asking the MCU to actually pick up a book,
Mm,
and you know they're not going to
yeah,
do that.
that's true.
Hey,
That's
speaking
why
of
we
things
got
like
Thor.
that.
Love and Thunder that wasted a
Oh,
villain.
Hell, I'm gonna keep it. I'm gonna keep the whole buck with you. That's why we got Thor Ragnarok and Thor Love and Thunder.
Yeah, as years go by, I do like less of Ragnarok as the years go by. It used to be like a one of my favorite ones, but as years
People,
I'm realizing how
people,
bad of a direction it was.
people just overhype Ragnarok because like for casuals that was genuinely like the first good Thor movie. Oh my god, that was like the first good Thor movie. So yeah,
Hey, I say it every time. Ragnarok is just feeding a starving nigga a cracker, nigga. I'm not going for it.
pretty much, pretty
I'm
much,
not going for it.
pretty much.
You really think about it, you're like, oh damn, this is actually a good Thor movie. And then you really think about it. Ah man, this ain't
I
even
mean, I
that.
can't even. I mean, if I'm being honest with you, like I've actually gone back and watched Thor one, and it's not bad. It's decent.
That
See,
shit ass.
y'all think I'm
You know what?
crazy. I'm a fan of Dark World. I
I take
don't.
it back. I take it back. I take it back. The first one is not ass, but
It's decent.
it's
It's all
just
right. It's
it's
a cool little watch.
he has the worst movies. Let me get that out
Yes,
there.
yes, I
He
agree
has
with
the
that.
worst movies. It's not even close.
I didn't mind Dark World. I'm not gonna lie. I didn't mind it. I know people thought that shit was boring, but I actually enjoy. When I go back and
I
watch it,
I think
Loki
that's
was
well.
cool in that movie to
I
me.
think that's because something can be boring, but that doesn't necessarily mean like it's bad or good. It's just something in the movie that's just not interesting to keep your attention. So, I mean, like you can still recognize like I haven't watched Thor: The Dark World in fucking years since I went to the movies with Saint and we all went to go see that mug. So, I maybe I have to go rewatch it and see.
Yeah, I don't know because I just realized Taika Waititi was the worst person for the job.
Well,
He was just the
you
worst dog.
well
Oh
you
my god.
saw what like when Thor: Love and Thunder came out, like he said he never read a Thor comic. So once that got out, it was okay. Well, this movie was well okay. That's why uh Ragnarok is the way it is.
Yeah, it's a shame because I feel like Thor in the comics the last 10 to 15 years have been such a like because they're getting ready for him to be like the actual king and shit. So it's like he has so many good comic book runs, and for him to have the weakest set of movies out of the big three, it's crazy because you could probably say Winter Soldier is the best MCU movie of all time, and then Iron Man 1 or 3 is kind of up there. Like
I
I
think
think
that's just
people.
because Thor, at least among casuals, like wasn't really as well known. Like,
What the fuck you think Iron Man
And yeah,
was?
that's what I'm saying. Iron Man wasn't either.
but
Iron Man was probably
but the
lower.
thing is, people knew about Iron Man to a certain extent. Like, did you
yeah, you can say the Marvel or arcade games.
like put it
Like
like this,
yeah,
Um,
yeah,
Docs?
yeah.
Iron Man had a whole cartoon 2 season TV show. You can't say the same thing for Thor, and everybody at least at some point in time at least has seen Captain America. You can't really say the same for Thor. I guarantee you, most people's first experience with Thor was probably Ultimate Alliance, and that wasn't even quote unquote the main Thor. That was that the first Ultimate
Brian
Alliance
Masterton.
was very much based in the Ultimate Universe. So
Yeah. Yeah, it's just a shame because you feel because he like it's like and he's had good villains like it's like they wasted Gore, which Gore is like one of the best Marvel villains like
I
fucking
wanted them to
period.
do Enchantress And
Oh yeah.
what's the dude that's always with Enchantress with the hand, with the axe or whatever?
You talk about the nigga
Uh,
that got put the fuck down?
his brother, right? It's not Boulder. Is it Boulder?
I think so. But
Yeah.
yeah, I really wanted them to do Enchantress so bad.
And they have like Mangog, and they have it's like I don't know, because I feel like, and they underuse Odin so much. It's like Odin was there and he wasn't there, and I'm like, we didn't
Hmm.
really get to see Odin really throw down. I'm like, like that's what I wanted to fucking see, and we just didn't get to see that shit. They just kind of told us, oh yeah, like we all know Odin's that like strong as fuck, but we never actually got to see it on screen. It just people talked about it or referenced it, but we
Yeah,
never actually see him go all out. Which I'm like, damn. I kind of wish they kept him around. I wish he kind of like fought Thanos or some shit, like to see or something like that. And I just feel like, especially him and Dormammu, I just feel like they like had two powerhouses and then just forgot about them. You
yeah,
know, so it was kind of disappointing. All the characters in Thor kind of Loki's kind of the only character I feel like they have done right out of the Thor like the Thor like side of things. Like Loki's only, and I think it's just because Tom Hiddleston, and he's just a great actor, but because he was an Avengers villain more than he was a Thor villain, if anything.
yeah.
All right. Kiki, what's your delayed takes of the week?
Uh,
Dude just died off.
No, I'm trying to think. Oh, I know we're talking about this, but I'm just go ahead and say it. That Stranger Things finale was not it.
That's right.
oh, yep.
It was
Right.
not it.
That's
Not it
not, bro.
whatsoever.
But
That's not a delayed
And
take.
argue, I
that's
That's
say
not
not
a
even
season
delayed
a
take.
fucking
five. Now
delayed
that
take.
season five
No,
has,
no, no, no. Give me an actual delayed take. Come on, brother.
No, that's not delayed take because most niggas are saying that. I'm the
Yeah.
real delayed take. I'm on the opposite end of that. I fuck with the finale, but we can get to that later. So try
okay.
again, nigga.
Like what the hell?
I mean, I'm just trying to think.
That was a cop out.
For real.
I'm just trying to think over here. I
And
can't really.
he thought he was gonna let it slide.
I mean, I'm just trying to think of what's something this week that happened that was a delayed take for me.
They don't gotta be this week, nigga. Just drop something, nigga.
Oh, I could go off of our conversation that we had in the chat. Oh yes, it's about maybe 10, 20 niggas.
Here
It's
we
better than
go.
Tupac. There you go.
Just be talking, bro. You just be talking. I'm
There you
not
go.
doing this with
There you
you.
go.
I'm
There's
not doing
10
this
to
with you.
20 niggas better than Tupac.
There you
You
go.
I
There
don't
you
don't
even
go.
believe that
There
shit.
you go.
I don't agree to that.
I,
You're free to feel that way.
that's understandable.
You don't even believe that shit, bro. Cut it out. Um, yeah, you got to fix that background, brother. My delayed take. Mm, hmm. This might be kind of crazy. I think people, especially like movie Twitter and cinephiles and whatnot, they be fake about watching movies, but when it comes down to watching a lot of these projects that aren't a franchise or a blockbuster, they're nowhere to be found, and they're going to be the sole reason why cinema in itself is going to cease to exist, and why you're going to have a 17-day run for movie theaters. I don't care if they get mad at that, but hey, y'all
That's
y'all really don't be about it.
it's
Y'all
not
be
it's not necessarily a bad take, and I understand where you're coming from, especially when a lot of these niggas ask for new shit, and when new shit gets in front of them, they act like they don't want the new shit now.
right.
And we not what I mean by new shit. I'm not talking about a new interpretation of a film or somebody else's take. No, I mean when you get a brand spanking new film from start to finish, you're not down for the cause, and this is why I go hard for the substance. But I digress.
hmm And I'm not saying, oh, we need. It might be crazy. Chris Stuckman. You need a Shelby Oaks. I know that apparently people said that movie's ass, right? It's not really original, but I'm just saying when it's actual good movies that are just not franchises and they're trying to be its own thing, people are nowhere to be found, like at all. But then they get mad when they see Moana 3 do a billion in like a week type shit. You know what I mean? Like you can't be mad at that when y'all keep supporting that bull. It's gonna be a never ending cycle, and you're gonna get to a point where it's gonna be only blockbusters coming out. Uh, Mafia, you back, brother?
Yes, sir.
What's your delayed take for the week?
Man, look, I'm always open to remakes and retellings of movies, but some shit y'all just gotta say no to. Cause I saw that new Anaconda and that wasn't it. That's my delayed take.
Sorry for your loss, brother.
Nigga, who lied
Who,
to
yeah,
you?
I don't know who the fuck told
Who
you to go watch
lied
that
to
fucking
you?
movie.
Who lied to
Yeah,
you?
I specifically told y'all don't watch it.
Here's the thing though, Saint. I didn't go by reviews. I went by word of mouth, and people were saying it was funny. And here's the thing: when I
Word
went to
about
the
from
movie and
who?
watched, wait. When I went to the movie and watched it, them white people were laughing their ass off, and I'm just trying to figure out what the fuck is funny.
Nigga. Okay, Mafia. I'm gonna hold your hand when I tell you this. When it comes to comedy, you can't just trust anybody. There's different forms of comedy. White comedy is so different from black comedy. Like oh man.
Hold on,
Oh,
hold on. This is Jack Black now. Let's not act like Jack Black ain't got some
okay,
credit.
okay, okay, okay. It's Jack Black. But like when you look
Mhm.
around Jack Black, that wasn't one of Jack Black's where the niggas are invited. Let's be honest here.
Oh shit.
You're right about that. Like I said, I went there 'cause I was like, Saint, you on bullshit. You ain't even seen the movie. And like I said, I didn't go off reviews. I went off word of mouth. People like, oh yeah, it's funny, it's funny. White people were dying in that bitch, and I'm just trying to figure out why did I not listen to Saint this time.
Brother. When I listen to Double Toasted, or I just look at a trailer and I just know, like, okay, that was the entire movie. Don't watch it.
It was okay. So I'll say this: the trailers, it was more to it than what the trailer showed, but still, that wasn't it. If you're not white, you should not go see that movie. Maybe if you biracial, it may be hit or miss for you.
If you're biracial.
It may be hit or miss
So
for
if
you.
your logic will like this movie is what I'm hearing.
There's a
He said
50-50
Alex would like
chance.
the movie. That's what he said.
There's a 50-50 chance Logic will like it.
Okay. All right.
If you're not white, you're not gonna like it.
No, that is crazy.
And what's crazy is it might get a sequel.
Oh hell no.
That boy
But
might
are
get
y'all
this
really
nigga.
surprised by that though?
Yes,
I mean, if you said like, if you just said that white people's eating this shit up, if they get the white people, it's pretty much a wrap. I ain't gonna hold you.
it's tragic.
Mm-mm.
Well,
But hey,
thanks for letting me know not to watch this shit.
yeah, but hey, that's what's a part
Nigga,
of being a movie guy.
bro,
We watch
bro,
movies so y'all don't have to.
nah, nigga. Nobody had to tell you not to watch it. The idea of the movie is they want to remake the movie.
Literally.
Look, Docs, I get it. I was thinking the same thing you
On
were.
paper, this is terrible.
Look, Doc, I was thinking the same thing you were. I wasn't going to see the movie, but like I said, word of mouth from people. I'm just like, okay, I'll see it for like $6 and give it a shot. I'm glad I didn't pay full price. But again, that's a part of being a movie guy. We see movies so y'all don't have to.
Bro, that nigga dead ass ignored all red flags.
Hey, look, you can't say I'm not for the people.
Hey man, fuck him. Like, what?
That's my delayed take.
Sheesh. Fire, fire. Um, I think I'm the only one that's seen the Pluribus Finale. Am I right on that?
Correct.
Um, well, I'll just make it short and sweet. Um, it was a very slow burn show, like Breaking Bad. Some people are gonna love it. Me personally, I was just like, the ending was really good. Like the last episode was like a roller coaster of emotions. But overall, I was just like, I don't think this shit was worth it. Each week, like waiting for the episode. This was kind of them shows where I'm like, I can wait till the whole season just drops. because in my opinion, nothing really changed from like episode one to like the end. Like it just feels like a big setup for something else. The acting was good. Like, don't get me wrong. Like that was on point. Like all of that was like to a T. The visuals is really good. The the set pieces and like the props and all that was on point. But I don't think it was like I wasn't like fully entertained. Like the episode before the finale, I'll admit I knocked the fuck out, dog. I was slumped. That shit was boring as hell, and it felt like an anime filler.
Hold on.
But yeah, it wasn't worth it, honestly.
Didn't everybody say after like the first episode, it just went downhill?
Yeah, it kind of did. Like the first two episodes, I'm like, okay, this is intriguing because you're trying to guess like what's the motive of basically like these aliens or parasite, whatever, right? Or virus. But by the time you get to the end, I was just like, okay, like it didn't make me go, yeah, I can't wait for season two. And I've been listening to the companion podcast too, where they just talk about the behind the scenes and like the making of the shows. And honestly, that's been more interesting than the actual show, in my opinion. It's not a bad show, but when you compare it to all the other shows that are on Apple TV, this isn't a must have of like, yeah, I gotta get the Apple TV subscription. It wasn't like how Severance, where you're like, damn, I'm hooked on every episode. Even if one's a filler episode, you're still intrigued by it. You know what I mean? Like this, it just missed the mark, in my opinion. Not a bad show, but it's not a must watch every week kind of show. But yeah, that's my review on that. Um, we we had another topic, and then we can get into I guess the Stranger Things review because all the other ones we've done like.
Stranger Mid?
Oh man, um, did y'all see what it came out with WB's Netflix plan for theatrical releases?
Yes.
For the chat, if you haven't seen it, apparently they want to do 17 days. So just imagine Dune 3 comes out and it's only getting a 17-day theater run, and then it's already on HBO Max. Like what?
Disney gonna laugh they ass off for that happen.
That's insane, bro. Disney not even doing no crazy shit like that. I don't even think they did that for Freakier Friday or what else
But
dropped?
wait, isn't Wicked already on streaming?
Yeah, Wiki came out pretty quick too.
I mean, but that's on Peacock. That's a whole nother.
Yeah, the cock out.
Yeah.
No, I think Wicked's on Disney Plus now too. The new one.
Damn, they got a partnership deal.
They got a
Ain't
deal.
shouldn't that just go to? Shouldn't that go straight to Peacock only for a minute?
I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know about that. Disney Plus. I thought it was
Let me
just
check.
on Peacock.
Let me check. Let me check real
That's
quick.
news to me. But yeah, that's not good for the industry at all. And with that coming out, there's no way in hell, bro. There's no way in hell they don't attempt to block this deal because that would literally kill movie theaters. Like, what's your thoughts on it, man?
Okay, yeah, I'm wrong. It's not. It's only
Do you think that's what they trying to do though?
Yes, I personally think Netflix is trying to kill the movie theaters, especially that it came out that whole Stranger Things theater run that they had. They didn't make no money on it because they didn't get any clearance for it.
But that's their ass. For a company that be trying to take over, why the fuck you ain't dot your I's and cross your T's, nigga? Fuck you.
Honestly, like
oh
that's
wait,
on them.
I gotta go back. Yeah, I was wrong. It's on streaming, but you gotta pay for it.
Oh, it's on demand
Yeah,
rent.
it's on demand.
Gotcha, gotcha.
Okay, so that means it ain't just out for free. So
Right.
That's still not good either way. But they made their money from my understanding, right? They how much did they make actually?
From what I'm saying, the movie didn't do so good critic wise for ratings.
Oh, just the monkey I wanted to see. Uh, what's up, Sensei J Dot? You definitely gotta add your avatar.
My bad, y'all. My alarm didn't go off, so that's why I'm late. Don't got no other excuse. Alarm just didn't go off.
Yeah, yeah. You talking
Bro,
all
Well, at
that
least
trash
you're
about
honest.
me.
I was like, dude, I woke up like, I woke up like quick. I was like, hold on, bro. I'm sleeping for a little bit too long. I looked at my alarm clock. I was like, bro, you gotta be kidding me. My alarm was silent. Yeah. My bad, y'all.
Yeah, you all good, brother. You all good. We're talking about that 17-day run that WB Netflix wants to do after the deal's finalized. What's your thoughts on that, man?
I think it's absolutely ass because them doing a 17-day run is not good for business. A lot of movie theaters will not gain a lot of money from it. And honestly, to me, I think the 17-day run is not even good for Netflix financially because it's just like these movies, especially like, can you imagine like a Christopher Nolan, like Oppenheimer, for example, on Netflix day one, especially with the amount of like budget and production that they put into it. Like I
Yeah,
don't think they would gain enough money from it within like a 17-day span compared to like how they would on like Netflix. I mean compared to like how they would on the typical movie run. So I don't think the 17-day would do any better. I think they just saying that like as a way of like assuring like I think like what is it, the Writers Guild and all that type of stuff. Just as a way of like, hey, don't worry guys, like we'll still put movies in theaters, but they got the fingers crossed like, oh, but for 17 days.
that's not gonna do anything for them, and they're gonna fuck up everything.
They are.
honestly.
Shit, niggas, a 17-day window is bad because some niggas don't have time within that first 17 window. You know what I'm
They
saying?
don't.
Yeah. Saint.
That's two. That's 2 weeks and some change, nigga. That's bullshit.
It
Literally.
is.
Like
That's the 17-week window is literally only for like some shit that you know nobody was gonna go to anyway. But if we talking about a quote unquote blockbuster, and you talking about 17 days. 17 days? That ain't enough. Not
aren't
Netflix.
some movie theaters trying to sue about it if that deal goes through?
What you say,
Say that
Quad?
one more time.
I said if that deal goes through, I thought I saw something that some theaters are threatening to sue about that. Is that correct?
Yeah, because there's they violated, I guess, like some type of contractual agreements that they have with Warner Brothers. So basically, say like for instance, like if the Batman's supposed to come out, and I guess they have it like I think movies like 3 or 4 months like time span, right?
Right.
And they're talking about, oh, we're just going to only have it in for 17 days. That basically voids the contract of what they originally had planned to do. So
Right. And I heard they've been trying to push 45 days instead of 17
Hey
because
man,
they
that
want
shit
that.
getting blocked. I can tell you that much.
I think it'll honestly get blocked at this point. I honestly don't think Paramount will get it because
They
I
got
don't
denied
think
again like 2 days ago.
yeah, I don't think Paramount will get it. I don't think Netflix will get it. I honestly think that probably FTC, and like I said, if the FTC actually gets off their ass and block this, and it's just like, oh, for once we got the FTC being competent, because we don't need like another like Fox slash Disney merger or like an Amazon like MGM merger. We don't want none of them because it's too many of like these big like movie studios that's already getting bought out. We don't need like Warner Brothers to go the same route, especially when they're talking about like these movies going straight to Netflix. Like we're not gonna get no crazy like blockbuster movies. I honestly don't think like what's a good movie for example. I think I say movies like Sinners, we probably might not get on Netflix, like since Warner Brothers helped produce Netflix a lot. I mean, Sinners a lot. I don't think we'll get stuff like that. I do think that if it does go to Netflix, you will still probably get shows like The Penguin and like It Welcome to Derry because people like the TV shows more than they like the movies. But I don't think like big production movies like Sinners and some other movies. I know I'm drawing a blank on some other movies. I don't think you'll probably get like as much revenue and stuff from that. So they'll probably just downscale it.
Yeah, this shit is fried, bro. I really do think they're gonna block it, like you said, because that's literally gonna kill two industries in one. Like that's not
Yep.
good at all.
Yeah, I think AMC, Regal, and Cinemark got like a good case, like to counteract this because I mean, wouldn't this like violate the writers? Like, cause even if they do that now, the people who I remember we had the strikes about like the streaming and then the Writers Guild and all this shit. So what happens when these big budget movies that usually like they get the royalties and stuff that kind of disappears for those people too. So now we're in a situation where they might strike again. Look at this
Hmm.
shit.
Right.
So
We don't
that
want that
yeah,
at all.
yeah, because the writers, the voice actors, all the actors themselves, directors guild, all this shit, all that shit's affected. Like, because remember, anything goes to streaming. Them streaming rules are completely different from those theater rules. So,
They
which is
are.
why they had them strikes years ago, and now with the use of AI and shit, this is gonna be really, really interesting if this doesn't get blocked. Because
Hmm.
industry, you know, is not gonna be the fucking same after.
Yeah, it is what it is, though, bro.
Especially after the
Um,
Microsoft shit too. Like them letting that shit go and realizing how fucking shitty that was. They better not let this shit happen. Yeah.
and now they selling $600 consoles.
Mm.
No, wait, is it 650 now? It's something
So
crazy.
there's no 700.
They are
For
paying rabbit
a
ass
2 TB.
money
Yeah.
Oh shit! Yeah, yeah, that's bad. And everything's really bad when you now look at it because you got tariffs and just everything has gone up. Everything's inflated, and just with that alone, Netflix and WB merging, that's gonna make the Netflix subscription go up like another $10. I can see it. I'm like, nah, they're killing off a whole industry, two industries at that. Um, so fuck them, and especially after this review we're about to do, it's it's a GG. Um, yeah. Let's talk about this Stranger Things, bro. Let's not even hesitate. I'm gonna be fair. We're gonna do our non-spoiler like thoughts, like what we rated. Then after that, once I say spoiler free, spoiler talk. If you ain't seen it, that's on you. Don't be crying in the comment section or in the chat, or don't cry in the Spotify comments. Oh, you spoiled the show. I put it in the title, bro. It's on you. Um, who wants to go first, bro? Who wants to give their initial thoughts or rating on it?
Um, I'll
Shit.
go.
Wait.
Oh, you,
You want to go? I don't care.
I'll go. Uh, all right. This is some Game of Thrones season 8 level of not giving a fuck. It- it's like they know they probably should have ended in season 4, and the studio was like, "Nah, nigga, you guys are doing a season 5." And I feel like everyone got a little bit disinterested in it, and they kind of just threw a plot together, and they're like, "Yep, this is how we close the season out." It's like they were just wanting to get it over with. Like, here, nigga, damn, here season, you know. And I feel like they should have learned a lesson from Game of Thrones, where you can't do that shit. Um, I just feel like there's so many unsolved plot points and characters they forgot about. Like characters that were like prominent recurring characters in
They
the
did.
previous seasons don't even make a fucking appearance.
Yeah, they did.
Um, what else? The acting on the part of the well, they're not kids no more of the original cast. They just seem like not like not checked in, like they're checked out. The younger cast, I feel like did a better job. So like the Holly, like the younger sister, they were acting their asses off. But this is their season to do it because this is like their big break. But these kids have been doing it for like the other kids have been doing it for almost a damn decade. So I see why they're kind of checked out of it. And this feels like lazy. Like the last episode, the CG looks out of a Linkin Park music video. It's just
Mhm.
not well made. The concepts and stuff are there that are good. It's just that it's they try to extend this too much. Like I just feel like there's so many missing gaps between the episodes, and they're just jumping from conclusion to conclusion without any actual build up. Because I think the first four seasons we get like episode to episode a build up that kind of makes sense and is well fleshed out. This one, it feels like they have so many converging storylines, and they're not actually explaining what. Like they're just saying shit without actually like not explaining it, but it's not building up anything. So it's not like one clue to another clue to another clue. Then it's like oh I got it moment. It is a whole bunch of shit happening, and they're just walking into stuff. Like they're really just walking to the plot. There's no like organic buildup. So I just feel like they mailed it in, which is kind of crazy because they spent 3 years making this fucking season, and I'm like, you spent all this fucking time, invested all this money, $400 million, and for y'all just to mail it in like that, it just felt like they didn't give a fuck no more, and they just wanted it over with and done with, and Netflix just wanted their investment kind of like being rewarded. Uh, it's not bad TV. It's not complete ass. If I had to give it a score, it'd probably be a 5 out of 10, which is just mid to
Damn.
me. It's
Hey, I
just
agree with
mid.
you, Rick. That's my score.
Yeah, it's just mid to me.
Damn.
And season four and season one are definitely the peaks of the series, with season two being more of the weakest one, like the Kingdom Come.
Interesting.
Yeah,
Interesting.
yeah,
Okay.
Kingdom. Yeah, yeah. Season two is the Kingdom Come of the series, and I feel like
That's
this season five is
wow.
like the Magna Carta Holy Grail of the season of the series. Um,
Damn,
yeah,
nigga.
it's just yeah, it was just
Like
disappointing.
niggas that don't listen to music don't understand what you just said. This
Yeah.
nigga just said
I
some
like the Magna
shit.
Carta.
That's no, that's literally that's the time I found out Jay Z's ear was starting to get fucked up. That was some terrible beats on that shit, but I
Yeah,
digress.
it's just a coherent, incoherent mess. I just wish the care and like the detail, the attention. That's the thing. The first four seasons had attention to detail with the plot and the characters, and this one I just felt like they were just checking boxes. Like, all right, we got to solve this real quick, but you know what? Let's give some time. And the thing is, it's like half the time of the series is with the younger cast with Holly. She has most of the screen time, so they had to do her story, and then you have the other half divided with 18 fucking people because you have the younger kids, you have the older kids, Nancy and them, Steve and Jonathan, and then you have like the older like adults, like Hopper and everybody, Joyce and everybody else. So they're dividing all the screen time with a new cast, that's like the headline of the season. So it's like there's not enough screen time dedicated to each character. I feel like with season one, two, and three, and four, each character had a chance to kind of shine. And as seasons go by, of course, you're adding more characters, so you have to kind of give them more screen time. But I felt like they did that well in seasons three and four. In season five, I just felt like each character had something to do, but it wasn't meaningful to their development at all. I just feel like, all right, we need this character to have a conclusion. Here's a conclusion. No build up. They just kind of reference like old moments and stuff like that, but we don't actually see it played out on screen. It's just it's like Game of Thrones season eight. Good a good plot point, A, B to C story, but the line between A and B and between B and C is not developed at all. Maybe
Yeah.
they needed to not release hour episodes. Maybe he had to do 45-minute episodes so you get more episodes, but you get more build up for these characters. I just felt like them going to this movie format, these long episode formats, is hurting it. Stranger Things used to be like a 10 episode season, 10 or 13. I felt that they should have stuck with that, and it would have been a more coherent story and kind of more like there would have been like a nice tie to it. I just feel like it's just an incoherent mess, and that is kind of like tied together by like spaghetti. It's easy like ripped apart. Again, 5 out of 10. Very mediocre ending. I hope the spinoff show is better than this, but I'm done.
Damn, Docs, you want to go next?
Yeah, I want to go. Uh, to his point, I understand that it may not been what some people wanted, but at the same time, I don't know. I guess I usually go in to certain things with no expectations other than like I should like enjoy it to some form of fashion, and then I did. So I got what I wanted. I got some enjoyment. I think I don't agree with you saying that like the main cast kind of just weren't locked in. I feel like I really enjoyed Dustin's actor's performance in there, and how he was crashing out, rightfully so, because a nigga grieving. But I think I feel like they definitely put their money all the way in to just try to make it so grand, and I don't feel like they thought about how that shit should have been. You know what I'm saying? They so busy on the could, they think about they should type shit on Jurassic Park. But I'll still say that I enjoyed it for the most part. I just wanted to see how they was gonna like close everything up. How they was gonna seal together. How long is it's been over a decade now, right? A series that's
Yeah,
been going
no,
on
it's
what,
20,
Yeah, 9 years.
2016. Yeah, so I mean, it's almost
almost
10 years, but literally it's been damn
Yeah.
near 10 years.
you see what I'm saying? So like I'm not and me and I have said this before, Saint knows this. This should have been wrapped up. Like it should have been this damn 3 year gap. We should
Yeah,
have
it
got
should have been.
at minimum at max. Let me say at max 2. What we just went through here, bro. Like god fucking damn, nigga. Like that shouldn't have taken that long. Now to that point, like I said, everybody got a time to shine besides like some minor characters that had recurring roles from some form of fashion a little bit. But that's not even that annoying. It's not that annoying to me. It's very that's like small detail. And some of those people I seen on the internet they were complaining about, nigga, they were never some of them were never coming back. They were never coming back. Well, like why some of these niggas were either supposed to be in hiding or they literally just a random help. And they thank God they didn't get murked. You know what I'm saying? Like the pizza nigga from season 4, nigga, I heard niggas begging for him. For what? For what? You think some stoner in Cali trying to come out to fucking the Midwest? For what? They only got good weed. Like be serious.
He did his part. That's all that
He did
matter.
his part and didn't die. That's
Yep.
all. That's a win. Cause usually if you become a fan favorite, you
You're
got a
dead.
red dot on your
What's
head,
going
nigga.
on?
Man, you go into the upper room.
Literally.
But I think overall, I was pretty satisfied. I got to see it in theaters, so it was definitely a different experience for the like watching something you usually just kick back at the crib and seeing it on the big screen, like shoulder
Wait,
to
wait.
basically almost shoulder to shoulder, like theaters packed. Fuck AMC for trying to give me a voucher, knowing niggas everybody was gonna try to use said voucher the same day, bro. Like, bro, I
Oh,
couldn't
yeah, I
get
meant to
shit.
ask you. Like, they gave you a $20 voucher with it. Like, was
Yeah,
that
nigga,
the deal?
I had to pay $20, and then they gave me the $20 voucher for free. I couldn't even use my A-list shit. They said, "Hey, man, this
Oh,
event."
you had to buy the. So that's what. Because I saw a notification. It was like, "Oh, you get a $20 voucher," but I was confused. I'm like, "What does this mean, Kanye? Like, what?"
Nigga, when I ordered my seats and I tried to use my A-lister shit, it didn't work. They said you have to spend this 20, but we'll
Yeah,
give you 20 back. But you
yeah,
ain't really giving me 20 back if everybody here and I can't use the 20.
that makes sense. That makes sense because it's
Like,
not.
bro, they go the
It's
fuck
not
out
like
of
an
it.
actual in the guild or whatever. So they probably had to. That's weird. That's
Bro,
weird.
shit was wicked, bro. And when I tell you I've never seen my usual theater this packed, bruh. Like the it don't matter if you was A-lister or not, bro. There was lines on both sides at that concession stand, nigga.
Oh, I believe it.
Bro, the
Dog, it
shit
was packed full when I went
nigga.
after I got out of Anaconda.
I'm like, nigga. I'm like, bro, y'all none of y'all niggas got nothing to do on New Year's Eve?
That was it.
Yeah, I believe it because last week that was my first time going to a Christmas showing for Marty Supreme. It was packed like a motherfucker, so I just knew, this ain't worth to do on New Year's. And on top of that, was it digital for you? Because I didn't see no Prime, no
No,
Dolby, no IMAX.
no. It was about digital. It was digital,
Yeah,
but it wasn't bad digital. You know what I'm saying?
no, no.
It was smooth. It was smooth. I'm not ex- I'm not expect, bro. They're not gonna do no Dolby. They ain't gonna do it in Dolby. That's even more money. You already know Netflix don't want to spend money like that unless they, you know what I'm saying? Actually, you know what? If the Duffer Brothers said they wanted to make the finale in Dolby, they probably would have gave them the money. They probably would have. But
They
I
probably just don't
digress.
give a fuck. That's what it sounds like.
Yeah, absolutely not. But I digress. I enjoyed the season, the series finale. Is it one of my favorite seasons out of this five? I really have to think about it
My
because
bad.
like it's crazy. It's crazy hearing how you say Tyrek. My fault. I'm a couple banquets in. Um,
Yeah.
it's Tyrek, right?
Yeah.
Yeah,
All
yeah,
right,
yeah, correct. Yeah.
all right, cool, 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 cool. To his point where he was all like, he's down on season two. That's crazy to me because like season two was really like the expansion of like the franchise type shit, and I feel like that definitely was like there was more to it. I think to compared to other seasons, I feel like there was a lot there, especially with the demi dogs, the
Yeah.
expansion of like how powerful the mind flare is. You know what I'm saying? All that. So like I don't even know. I have to really think about ranking them. So I'm not going to rank them right now.
It expanded like the lore pretty
But at
much.
Yeah,
minimum,
I just have because season one and three were like just so. It's not that the season was bad, but when season one and three exist, two kind of just slots itself right behind those two.
I don't.
So
I don't know. Like
and four as well.
I like season three, but I don't know if I would choose that as the top one. I mean, higher than
Oh, I
two.
know why people didn't like season two. The Indian chick. People didn't like that little those
Yeah,
teenage.
Kali.
Yeah, that
Yeah,
that yeah that segment was. That's why I feel like season two was down. I forgot all about that shit.
About what?
Remember the other
Kali.
psychic she was with, Kali? Yeah, people. I didn't like that part with her. I think that was a big dash distraction.
I don't think nobody liked it, and it shows why that this season got review bombed for that. For
I don't know. I only think about the good stuff from season two. I don't think about nothing I hated.
I don't hate it.
RP RP Bob though.
Yeah, yeah, that was
Uh,
bullshit too.
but
Yeah, they
yeah,
killed
no,
Samwise Gamgee, man. Yeah, fuck that season.
bro, that nigga, bro, he was a hero.
Hmm.
He was a hero.
He was a hero.
But nah,
Mm-hmm.
but nah, bro. I enjoyed the season for the most part. Is there some little bit of plot holes or like some things don't get answered fully? Probably so, but like at a certain point, you could just take your own interpretation and leave it at that and be happy. I ain't really mad at it. You know what I'm saying? So if I was to give it like a rating, if I had to put a number on it, I'd probably say like probably like a 7 out of 10.
Okay.
I think it's above mid. I definitely have watched worse.
No, I understand. Let me go next, bro. I'm gonna just say they played it too safe with this show. There's a lot of negatives that kind of overshadows the pros of the show, but it doesn't make it any better that I keep seeing Duffer Brothers say some stupid shit every day, damn near like every hour, and it's actually bringing my rating down of the show because
I mean, are they
it's some
saying it
stuff you
about the
clearly.
show or?
Yes,
Yeah,
it's interviews.
they've been trying to explain shit, and in all honestly,
They
shut the
need to
fuck.
shut the fuck up. um,
You know,
basically,
at a certain point, you should not explain your work because it's kind of the same thing with the what the Joker said in the Batman animated series. We explain the joke, there is no joke. So if you explain the art, you know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah.
well, it's not just that. There's multiple scenes where listen, I'm not stupid. I go on Twitter and I see this. People are saying the same thing. I'm thinking, huh? That's what that scene meant. To the point I had to rewind my TV a couple times. I'm like, am I hearing that right? Okay, that's odd. And then they go on in an interview and say, oh, this is what it actually meant. That's a problem. You shouldn't have to do an interview explaining what a scene meant. And there was multiple times that happened. The pacing is shit. Like you started off pretty good with volume one and ended on a high note. We come back for volume two, Christmas week. Pacing was terrible.
You talk. Wait, you talk about like part one for Thanksgiving, right?
Yeah, somewhere
Yeah,
around there. Yeah,
it's somewhere around there.
Oh
This
nah,
this was
that
it was three volumes. It was first release, then Christmas release, and then it was New Year's. Um, the second release, the volume two, the pacing is terrible, and I actually agree with Docs what he said to me like months ago. He was like, "This movie shit, this movie runtime, not it." Keep
it's
in
not.
mind,
I said that too. Yep.
you
Look,
did say that,
look. It
and
was interesting. It was interesting in theater, but like at the same time, bro, what the fuck are we doing? This is a show.
yeah, and it sucks because season four, I think they executed it way better. Like I didn't. Season four was really good, bro. I think that's like arguably the best
Open
season,
your
I
or
think
is
faster,
season
number
four is the
two.
best season.
faster.
And speaking of that, licensed music that's used in this season is nowhere good as the previous season. They've been running up that hill too many damn times. Like, all right, bro, let it go. To the
Never,
point where
never,
they threw Logic
never.
out for one, and I love the song. Keep in mind, I love the song, right? Love Kate Bush, but they threw Logic out the window for a certain scene where I'm like, this is stupid. This is fucking stupid. Speaking of Logic, there's multiple characters where I'm like, you just had some diabolical, like, life and death situation just happen to you, and people are just acting like they just move on way too quick. Like it's like this doesn't make any sense. Um, yeah, that's mainly like my negatives of it. Oh, and there's a lot of lore and stuff where it's like that got ignored, and plenty of characters that are just they act like they don't even exist no more, bro. Like it's like all
Right.
right, what the fuck? This not making any sense at all. Um, yeah, I'm not gonna say because that's a spoiler, but the last episode it was satisfying in a sense of where there was core things from that first season. Oh, hold on, bro. I gotta stop what I'm doing. We got a super chat in the building, bro. We got a super chat.
Bang!
Yes, sir, man. Yes, sir. Hold on. Do I have sound effects, bro? Do I have a? Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
Nigga just popped the air horn. That's crazy.
Yes, sir. Shout out to that boy SP scared. Scared. I'm
Yep.
tripping tonight, bro.
Yep.
God damn it. SB Scarecrow 5280 sent in a $5 super chat. And he said, gotta pop in like a dad that has custody on weekends. Keep up, guys.
Bang!
Yes, sir.
All right.
Appreciate you.
Now, as you were saying,
Um, the finale, the last episode was really satisfying to where it went back on a lot of callbacks and a lot of like loose ends to where I was like, okay, you know what? The way that you're going in this I guess you could say epilogue, I'm satisfied with it. Like if you just said like that's it, and we not gonna do a sequel to this series, I would be totally fine with it, right? There's one gripe where I said right away, I'm like, oh, it's gonna get review bombed. I can see it. Um, that was really a cop out, in my opinion. That did bother me. It still bothers me right now. And you know what it is. Um, yeah, like it just the way it ended was really a really good callback. Uh, oh, and I will say a big issue, bro. Everybody's seen it. It's not a spoiler, and we've known this. Man, we known this shit since like season two. We know Will's gay. Come on, man. Come on. But did you have to make that
Literally.
longer than a certain battle? Come on, man.
bruh.
Come on,
Hey,
man.
hey,
Seriously?
man. It's the '80s, nigga.
No, bro. It was a longer runtime
I I
than the
get
most
that.
important
Like
battle
docs, I
that's
get
been
that,
built
but
up
just
for
in the
10
way
years,
they
basically.
had it set up, like it wasn't the right time for that.
No, and what makes it worse, you gonna have the actor talking about, oh yeah, we did 12 takes of this. Oh, we can fucking tell because everybody in that room did not give a fuck. You can see it on their face where they're phoning it in. A lot of these actors phoning it in, and also everybody's hating on the Holly group, but let's keep it a buck. That Holly group was acting way better than half of the
Well, yeah,
original cast.
it's like
bro.
dude said,
Hey,
like they
look,
phoning it in because they've been doing that shit for damn near a decade. They tired of that
bro,
shit.
it's so
But
crazy. Y'all be really looking for shit. I don't look. I just enjoy my content and leave shit alone. I
no, it
ain't
wasn't
seen
I was
shit.
looking for it. It was just so blatant. Where I'm like, all right,
Bro,
bro.
I swear to God, I ain't hear nobody hating on Holly Group. What they?
They've been hating hard
We love the
because
life of
just
Derek. We
put
love
it
the
like
life of
this,
Derek
docs.
over here.
Well, no, put it like this, docs, because it's a fair argument. I understand it, but it's like, come on, bro. The argument is you're setting up this group, right? But it sidelined basically the main cast, but it like basically the entire show because they took up so much time with it. And I get it too because the overall like end game of it didn't do anything. If you really sit there and think about it, because it there was no purpose. And they did the cliche thing of as a spoiler, I'm not gonna say it, but they did a cliche thing in writing where it's like this is a cop out. With the whole Vecna arc, this is a cop out. And
I
you know what
mean,
I'm talking about. They said it in the in volume 1, episode 5. That was a fucking cop out. And also, I would say that the ending of episode 5 was better than the actual finale battle, and that's really sad. You can tell they got a budget. You can see it, right? But there was a lot of creatures missing, and it felt like
oh, okay, okay. Look, okay, I hear you on that, but
wait.
I see
Before you
some.
say
Wait,
something,
wait, wait. I'm not
wait
gonna say nothing.
before you
I'm not
say
gonna say nothing.
something. Let me just say this. It in comparison, it felt like Last of Us HBO, where you're
Nah,
like this. What the fuck? Where's the infected? This don't sound right. You know what I mean? The rest of the stuff, I'm gonna just leave it at that for my non-spoiler review because it's some other lore shit that I can't get into because that in itself is a
okay, yeah,
spoiler.
okay. Cause Saint,
Go ahead.
there's a fan theory about what you're saying, and that I'm gonna run with the theory because it makes sense to me. So we can talk about that when we get to the spoilers.
Yeah, unless Jeff Rose already said something about it. Fuck them niggas. Who's next? Is it Mafia, Kiki, Deonta? Who wants to go
I'll go
next?
next, but basically,
Go ahead.
like I'm not. So I'm kind of indifferent. I'm not gonna say this like okay. So overall, right? So like from volume 1 to like the finale, this did not interest me nearly as season 4 did. Like season 4, and I don't necessarily know if it's because they took breaks in between it
Hmm.
and just didn't release it like how they did all the other stuff like at one time, so he was able to binge it, or it just simply was the quality just wasn't reaching it for me. But overall, I mean, it was some things I did like about the finale. Like it was, but I'm like Saint. I'm like how Saint said they played it too safe. They played it entirely too safe for this entire season. So if I had to be docs and give this a rating, I'd probably say just a 6 out of 10, just being generous. It's really a 5.
Yeah, I'm sitting at a 6. I forgot to say my score. I'm sitting at a
Right?
6.
Like it's really sitting at a 6 if I'm being generous.
I'm not saying y'all wrong in y'all feelings, but I don't know. I don't feel pretty
I
content.
mean, I'm not mad at you for giving it a 7. It's like you said, you not coming in there, trying
Like,
to look for stuff.
cause a lot of niggas are mad that they little fan relationships they were trying to build together
I'm
did.
not mad at that because they pretty
Oh, I
much
don't
told you
care.
from the
It's
jump that wasn't gonna happen.
yeah.
That was just them being
I hate,
stupid.
hey, all listeners. If you're a shipper, I hate you. I hate you with a passion. You're not the writers. Get that fan shit out your head.
Okay,
Go draw some shit, I
what
guess,
if
but
you
don't
wa-
be mad
okay,
with the.
what
All
if
right,
you watch a show and you ship two characters,
No,
right?
I don't do that.
No, I'm just saying in general, but they actually get together.
If it happens, it happens. I'm not
Okay,
demanding shit.
okay.
I don't care. I'm not the writer. Let
I,
them let them do what they gonna do. Cause you don't know what the plot is. You don't even know what the end goal is.
okay, no, no, I'm just asking, just asking.
I get tired of shippers. They ruined Avatar Last Airbender already.
Oh yeah, yeah.
I'm all for Lucas and Max just because of the propaganda.
You said what?
I'm all for Lucas and Max because of the Twitter propaganda.
I mean, that's different. That's
That
different.
shit was funny as hell. Niggas was asking me that in the movie guys Discord. I was in tears, dying laughing
Wait, what they say?
because they compared their relationship to Will and I'm not Will, Mike and
Oh,
11.
11?
That shit not in there. I'm gonna just leave it at that, bro. If you seen the
No,
memes, you know what
that's
I'm
literally
talking
that
about.
one of those feels like a genuine relationship. Another feels like, hey, look, man. Mike treat 11 like a super powered pet. Let's be honest here.
Oh man.
Yeah,
That nigga Luke Mike ain't never did what Lucas did.
yeah.
Let's keep it a fact. Let's keep it a fact.
If you know what know what I'm talking about, hand. Let's just leave it at that. If you know, you know. Uh, Mafia, you next or Deontay? Who's going next?
Shit, mine's gonna be short and sweet because Tarek pretty much covered everything I had to say. But watching this, I was not as pulled in as interested like past seasons. I didn't care for the character, the growth and development. Like I think Tarek said, I think the younger actors did a better job than older actors who just didn't give a fuck at this point, and I respect that. In the last episode, I just wasn't really sad. So I really locked in because all the other episodes, I was kind of forcing myself to kind of pay attention. But the last episode, I locked in, and I'm just like, this ain't it, G. I feel like if Saint, Judas, and I really sat down and wrote some shit, we could have probably topped this season. All in all, I'm giving this a 5 out of 10. Yeah,
Sheesh.
motherfucker should have told them no after season 4, but money talks. That's my delayed take, Saint.
Sheesh. Um, J Dot, you here, brother? You off that bottle?
That nigga cleaning his popcorn machine.
Oh yeah, he do got to clean that shit.
Oh, speaking of which, going back to the last. Oh wait, that's spoilers. That's spoilers. Never mind.
My boy had me at the bottom.
Hold on,
Deontay, wake up. AL trying to fuck all them again.
Wake up! He won't wake up. Dunk him.
dude, I hit him up, but I guess we could
Use
just
my
go straight
charisma.
to the spoilers then.
Vodka with a swisher. Swagger down pat. Call my shit Patricia.
Um.
We in spoiler action now?
Oh wait, hold on. I think he glitched out. Leave and come. He probably can't even hear me. Leave and come back. Yeah, he's gonna come back. That's probably what happened. He glitched up. Um, I want to say also, Sarah O'Connor, waste of a casting, bruh.
Oh, there
Waste
you
No
of a
facts.
casting. She was just a generic placeholder because we killed off old buddy in like
Hey, y'all
previous.
hear me?
Yeah,
Yeah.
Damn, man, I'm over here. I can't. I'm thinking I was interrupting y'all, but shit, I guess I was talking to myself for a bit. Quick thoughts because Tourette basically went over everything. Um, at first, I was thinking like this season was mid. I didn't like. I really wasn't feeling it, but I was like, you know what? The ending, I was like, kind of not too bad. I'm like, I thought it was gonna go into Game of Thrones territory. I was like, it ain't too bad. But then it's after the interviews and everything else. I was just like, nah, bro. This season is ass, bro. I ain't gonna hold you. This season is whole ass, and I'm over here. I'm just looking at everybody giving it praise, and I'm like, bro, what did y'all see that I didn't see? I'm not saying that you shouldn't like this show at all. I'm like, if you like it, hey, I love it. But I just think it's crazy, and I'm gonna throw a little bit of shade. Like them folks on the movie guys, they my homies, and in that server. But I think some of them are some like crazy like I think they takes on this show and like them saying like, oh, it's an 8 or a 7. I think that they out of their goddamn minds. Cause I'm like,
7.
I'm like, bro, there is no way you guys are sitting here acting all high and mighty, giving some of these movies like, for example, and I'm not gonna get back into it. It's a 2025, but I remember some of these folks was criticizing movies like Superman. They was criticizing other movies like Avatar and all these other shit. And then there's so much shit to
Talk your
criticize in
shit,
this
nigga.
one
Talk your
season.
shit,
And
nigga.
like they over here like, nah, bro, it's fine. And then next, oh, leave it up to interpretation. They be like, well, I wish we had some more character development on Mr. Terrific. And
Niggas
then
went
I'm
to
sitting here
sick.
watching this show. I'm like, bro, where's the development? Why are so many characters standing around not doing nothing? Why is this character here if they're not even going to contribute to the whole season? And then I see so many people like nitpick like good, actual, genuine good movies, but when it came to this particular show, everybody just seemed like they turned their blinders on. They just like it don't matter. I don't mind off screen shit. I don't mind if no characters don't get development. I don't mind like all blah 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 blah. I don't mind this plot. I just think it's absolutely fucking ridiculous. And I'm glad Tarek, and I can give Tarek some credit because this man literally he stood 10 toes down. And even though he did not like the recent Avatar movie, he at least told you like, hey, this is why I think like this season is somewhat mid. And he can actually go into like, hey, this season is also kind of ass a bit. But at least he over here saying some, yeah, I can tell you why like this season ain't too good. Bro, those other people and everything else, I just think it's absolutely crazy. Like I said, if y'all like it, I love it. I just think that this season bad. Too many characters stood around. There's too many characters to give development to. There's too many characters that I view as annoying as shit. Robin is annoying. I think she should have been
Damn.
gone. I think Robin is annoying. I hate that little white girl Holly. I ain't gonna hold you. She's a good
Damn.
actress.
Damn, wrong with
I
you?
can give her that. But I really did not give a fuck. Why the hell she having so much more development time than a main cast? That shit is ass. Get her the fuck up out of there. I hate the little fat kid. The fat white kid got on my goddamn
Come
nerves.
on, Derek.
I'm like,
Really?
bro,
Nah.
get your fucking fat double decker cheek having ass out the fucking show. I got tired of this shit, man.
Hey, man, chill
And
the light.
I ain't gonna get into spoilers, but I am not gonna hold you. I've been on this earth for 29 years, about to go on 30. Vecna is literally the worst villain I have ever witnessed that has so much build up. And then these Duffer brothers got the nerve to say, oh, well, we planned this out from season one. I'm like, no, you did. I'm like, there is no way you've been playing this dude out from season one. And then we get into season five, and this dude is a bitch. This dude is a whole ass bitch. And I'm like, bro, I like, for example, like Spider Man, the animated TV show Spider Man Shocker. That man is more menacing than the fucking Vecna, bro. Like, bro, you don't know what? I'm gonna even go on a limb, bro. The Walmart greeter in the hood is more threatening than Vecna.
Oh
Vecna
man.
is Vecna has to be the most lamest, bummest, saddest, trashes, assest villain I have ever witnessed on TV, and I do not want to ever hear nobody say like, "Oh man, this is a fire villain." This dude is straight up ass. This season is ass. The Duffer Brothers, low key. I'm gonna give y'all like another shot because I'm pretty sure like I think like they said a long time ago the Stranger Things was only meant to have one season, and I can understand like the corporate overlords trying to tell them to make more seasons and they don't have no choice. But low key, if y'all fuck up on the next project that y'all did, I think y'all should be banned. I need y'all to be out of here like the Game of Thrones writers. I don't want y'all nowhere near no other project. Bro, I don't even want you to get another job. I don't want you to get another job at McDonald's. I don't want to get you another job at the fucking Kroger or the Walmart down the street. I want Pornhub to look at your resume and I want them to throw that shit in the absolute trash as your next project trash. Fuck this show. 4 out of 10. Get the fuck out of here.
Fire, fire.
Yeah.
Facts.
Oh man.
Hey,
Well,
man, speak your truth. Speak your truth. All right.
that right there was our non-spoiler reviews. Listen, If you haven't seen the show, you got 30 seconds to get the fuck up out of here. You feel me? Um, but I wanted to also say I appreciate everybody in the chat. Got some real ones, and we about to dive into it right now, bruh. So you've been warned. Um, Vecna, since you already like shitting on the character, I love
Let's
the
go.
character, right? But I'm mad that they just glossed over Dimension X and just made that shit look like it was Disneyland or something, bro. Like they made it look like the Linkin Park music video, bro. That's not it.
In
Or
the
the
end,
abyss.
it starts with one thing. I don't know why.
Like, dog, they there was nothing in because the whole thing is that Vecna, like Henry, him being there corrupted everything. Like, because it wasn't a especially the upside down. It wasn't what
Yeah,
it
it wasn't a
became.
hellscape before he got there.
Yeah, he caused it to be like that. His trauma
No,
did,
wait,
right?
no, because the
And
Demogorgons are already there, so like it's already kind of
No,
fucked up.
no,
so
like it wasn't. Go ahead.
no, so here's another thing, and then that's why I think like everybody should look at this season, and I really hope that they look at this show in history as in like in terms of writing of what not to do. Here's the issue: in season four, they made it presented like Vecna went into like the Dimension X, and he basically corrupted it to the point in his image. And then we found out after that season aired, the Duffer Brothers have started to have a bitch ass Broadway play, and apparently the Dimension X was already fucking there, and and it turns out he never had control really. And the only way you would have learned that is if you watched the damn
Watch the
play.
play.
But since you couldn't watch the play, you couldn't watch it on Netflix, you couldn't do nothing. You had to hear it from other niggas on Reddit. You had to listen to other niggas on
New
fucking Twitter
Rockstar.
to know about the fucking play. So then when you actually learn about the goddamn play, you actually learn like, oh well, this would have been helpful in the damn seasons. And so now you just left with this lingering question, like, why did they just explain this in the show? Why did he do X, Y, blah, 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 blah? Like, bro, it's fucking ass. Like, here's look, if you whoever's writing movies in the future, I don't know if people are gonna watch this damn episode. If you write it for a movie and I mean or a TV show and it goes into multiple seasons and you telling me, oh, a play is canon and I have no way of watching that shit at all, then I'm sorry, then that shit is completely ass, and it just tells me that you did not know what the fuck you were doing at that point. I'm not gonna be watching your shit like no more. Do not do that. That shit is dumb as fuck. Why would you put critical lore that people should know in a fucking play that nobody can barely watch? I'm not in fucking New York. I'm not in no damn London.
And what makes it worse, he went to school with Joyce and Hopper,
Yes, he did.
and
And he
they
had a
never
close
addressed that.
relationship with them. They
Never
never
addressed that.
addressed
And then
that.
on top of that, bro, the Denver Bros had the nerve to say in the interview, "Oh yeah, that happened off screen, nigga."
Yeah, that's dumb. Like why? Like a
Okay,
lot of
look,
it's like a lot of things that y'all
okay,
say. Like
look. Dead serious. I can't take to heart anything that's said outside. So like, if I didn't see it on screen or nothing, I don't care what the Duffers brothers said as their creator. I don't care because it didn't matter. It don't matter. You can't explain away the shit. So I'm not going to take the. I'm not going to use what they said.
Hold on, your mic's muffled.
Yo,
I'll say this: the annoying part is I would rather know about Henry with the stone. Like, why did the stone do that to him? I wish they kind of went more into depth with that than what they did with the kids, because I'm like Henry's like the main villain, and it wasn't like it was his fault that happened. Obviously, the stone made him into whatever he was. So it wasn't like it was only him. So to me, it was a wasted opportunity to kind of do some character development with him, and they kind of didn't focus on that, which is crazy. I'm like, yo, y'all had like the focus of the season there. I'm
Oh,
not saying that to
Tyrell,
redeem the
you gotta
character.
wait for
no,
the
no.
spinoff.
There's still no redeeming at a certain aspect, even though he was a kid. But like he was used, and I think I'm not going off of whatever nigga say. I feel like definitely having that open wound fucked him up. Him getting shot in the hand, yeah, no, it was clips for that nigga. It was clips. Oh, they said, oh, entry point. Thank you, puppet.
No, that's fine. That's interesting, but like you didn't dive into all that because you want to do a spinoff. That's kind of trash.
Yeah,
And- and-
I just felt that was like, dog, that was your season right there. Going to what happened and what like the stone and why the
It,
mind flayer was doing what it was doing. Like,
I think this goes into your point about we gotta stop trying to condense shit. Get back to the 10 episodes, be able to flesh it out. You know what I'm saying? We could have got it. But them niggas over here trying to make a movie while making a movie. Cut it
They did a
out.
three. They did a 3 hour volume of filler in like maybe like 20 minutes of an important plot. That's trash. That's not it, bro. And don't get me
Absolutely
started
fucking
them
ass.
not doing countless fake outs for no fucking reason. Well, Nancy and old buddy, bro, that shit was
Jonathan.
trash.
Shout out to my motherfucking nigga.
No, no,
Hold up,
no,
hold up, hold up, hold up.
no,
Shout out to Steve, nigga. Shout out to fucking Steve.
no,
Great
no,
Let's go,
character.
no,
Steve.
no, no,
Great
no, no, no
character.
shout
We
out
fuck
to
Steve.
fuck that love triangle. Fuck all of that bullshit. Fuck
Okay,
that
you don't gotta
stupid
like the
ass
love
whole
triangle. You don't.
unproposal.
No,
Fuck
no, no,
all
no,
of
no,
that, bro.
no,
That shit
no, no,
trash. That
no,
shit
no,
a
no,
waste
no.
of
I'm not
time.
gonna lie, it was cool seeing it like in season one, but like season five, that little like they needed to wrap that love triangle shit up. I ain't gonna lie.
Wrap that shit the fuck
It
up.
got wrapped up.
It wasn't even a
I
love
just got what
triangle.
I wanted.
No, I'm just saying like by season, like really if you ask me, by like by like season three, y'all need to wrap that shit up.
Nigga,
Y'all did.
okay, no. You gotta understand. The flames were died down by season 3. And then Eddie's ass, God bless the dead, he over here putting in Steve's head that he might have a chance. So like it got reignited. So you literally can't blame them on that because that literally was established in the season in
I
between.
can't blame them. They the ones that wrote the shit.
It ain't even that bad for real. That nigga Steve
Yes,
just
it's
Like
bad,
what?
bro.
Like what?
and then no,
Unproposal?
wait. Hold
A
up,
unproposal? Who writes this shit?
Hey
Now,
man,
to be honest, I will give the Duffer Brothers credit. I did get understand that point of that scene because I felt like over the past seasons, I did feel like their relationship like was something like special. And I'm like, damn, Jonathan, go ahead and wrap that up. But I did see like as they started to grow distance and more apart, because at first you thought it was gonna be like the typical love triangle, all that stuff, Steve and Jonathan, blah 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 blah.
Mhm.
But I did like how they did touch on like they wasn't really there because they actually loved each other. They was there because it was like tribal. And I think a lot of people also felt like when they first hooked up, it was because of the trauma. It's like they both lost somebody. Like Jonathan lost Will, and like Nancy lost like Barb. And when they was trying to investigate that, they basically bonded over that. But they never really liked each other per se because they never really like found like what actually they liked. And then
Yeah,
that's the reason when they started to go into like, hey, I hate this about you, and all that type of stuff. I was like, you know what? When they did start to get to that point, and then you look back at the other seasons, I'm like, yeah, I did see where they was like constantly growing apart. It felt like, I guess, like on the surface, it makes you seem like, hey, I actually do like these people. They look like a good couple, but on the inside, it felt like they're not. They don't really feel that type of way for each other. And I guess they were just like, hey, we're just trauma bonded and all that stuff. And then I felt like that part of writing was at least decent, in
no,
my opinion.
I
yeah.
was
I'm,
with
I'm not
that.
mad. I'm not mad at that. I just feel like they could have wrapped that shit up way sooner. If they was
Yeah,
like
they could have.
a couple
They
fake
definitely
outs
could.
and stuff like that.
I
That's
will
trash.
say,
I'm
I will
tired.
say that this is also another thing that the Duffers didn't know what to do with Steve. Because what you mean you've been chasing this same girl for like 2 seasons, and you talking about, yeah, I knew I never had a chance. I'm like, bro, if you don't, I was like, bro, they
Nigga,
made you into
a
a
nigga can't
bitch,
have
bro.
hope. A nigga can't have hope.
Nigga, a hoe for like 4 years, nigga, damn.
Yeah, that's real life.
Yeah, that's real
No,
life, Deontay.
no, bro,
Wait,
Nah,
no.
nigga.
That's
Deontay.
real life.
We know
Bro,
some
you
nigga like
talking?
that, Deontay.
Hold on. You talking about Steve Harrington, the dude who literally like season one? I get pussy. I get pussy. I get pussy. Oh, I got this innocent virgin pussy. I got pussy. And then you talk, he getting all this pussy. This one girl, he obsessed with. And then he even called. He's like, oh, I don't want you anyway, you bitch. Like, bro, come on, man. 3 years.
No, no,
3 years, like come on, bro. He tried to hook up with Robin in season 3. What are we talking about?
Yeah, he missed signals, but hey, look, he was trying to get on the side, but at the same time, you gotta know this is when you realize that nigga was like internally realizing he peaked at high school. Shit wasn't the same once you become an adult. So he was looking at Nate. As soon as Eddie put in his head, like, hey, yo, man, she might be the one. He looking at her like the one that got away. And she right there. He like, well, shit. Let me try. Please.
I
So
don't
I'm
even
gonna
know
have
what.
to talk
I
about
don't
that.
even know what that bum ass Eddie even put that in his hand. That man been a virgin for all his life, and he died a virgin. Fuck that guy.
Oh
Whoa.
man!
Whoa. Whoa.
Wow!
Whoa. Whoa.
I
Number
always knew
one.
you was a hater.
I
That's
said we could get
crazy.
into that scene later on, though. I did like
Number one.
that scene
Number
between
one.
Steve and Dustin.
Number one. Eddie could have got some nerd pussy off. I ain't gonna let you just
Boy,
like
he
this.
could have cracked Chrissy. Let's be real here. Let's be fucking real here.
That man was a bum.
Chill on Eddie, bro.
That man was a bum.
Chrissy was fucking with
He
that
was
nigga. So
he
hey,
was a bum. He was a
bitches
bum.
fuck with bums now too, man.
He was a bum, and not only that, he was also a dumbass.
That's a lot of
Bitches fuck.
niggas.
Bitches fuck with both.
It literally. That nigga just
Facts.
slurring Eddie, man. I ain't going for that.
Mm-mm.
I ain't going
No,
for
no. So here's what I will say, and this is another good transition. The scene between Steve and Dustin when they was arguing, I thought that was like some really good acting and some really good writing.
that.
I
I'm
mean
telling y'all,
writing.
Dustin's
Because
going back.
here's what I
Oh,
say. Steve did have a point. Like Eddie didn't really have to go out like that, and that was like a complete fact. Because he actually could have still survived, and I still think the crew would have like been fine either way. But Eddie did that, and like I think I agree with like the community. I agree with like looking back at that scene again. Eddie did that as a way of making a point. He didn't do that like for the like safety of everybody else. He really just to make a point to Dustin, like, "Hey, I'm not gonna run away. I'm not a bitch." And it's like, man, you died. You died for no reason. Not only
Nah, nah,
since you,
no.
nah, bro, he
No, no,
died.
no,
He
no, no,
died.
no,
He
no.
died for no reason. And then in turn, it made fucking Dustin go into a deep depression, and then everybody felt bad about that shit.
No,
And
wait,
so it's
no,
like
no, no.
I mean,
for
that
me,
nigga Eddie
No,
would have
Steve
been
did
with
have a
Dustin.
point
Nigga,
because
Eddie would have been
I
alright.
would get pissed off if somebody else
No,
did some stupid ass shit like that, trying to be a hero and all that type of stuff when they easily could have survived this shit,
no,
and
no.
you trying to prove a point to
I'm not
people.
necessarily going to agree with that because I feel like that's some hindsight shit. Number one, him doing that definitely ensured that Dustin survived because they were not going to survive in that cramped space
Man,
together.
they were gonna survive that shit.
They were not going to survive in a
They were
cramped
gonna
space
survive that shit.
with nothing but Demobats on their ass. That they were not going to survive. Dustin was going to die. Dustin
Bro,
was
the
going to
demo bus was like attracted to sound, right? They could have found some type of way to
no
make the sound to
nigga,
go the other way.
nigga. They already was going to be in the room. You already
Nah,
in
bro,
there.
they could have found some other type of
listen, they
way,
got
bro.
No,
hot
no,
armor. They
no,
could have
no.
figured something out.
They
You're not
hell
going
yeah,
to.
bro, especially when these damn demo bats gonna come back in the season finale. Like hell yeah, nigga, they could have found
Okay,
some other way,
okay,
bro.
okay, okay. That right there leads to my segue with some people who were saying a theory. Why there were no Demobats, no Demogorgons, no Demodogs.
Well, go ahead,
Some people
disprove that shit. Go ahead.
now some people were saying it's kind of like how with season 3, you know how the Mind Flayer was using human bodies to make a mesh suit.
Hmm.
They saying they absorbed everybody to make the Mind Flayer castle beast, which I understand. So I'm not even tripping off of that.
All right,
I
so
kind of like
I got
I
2 points. You done? I got 2 points. I'm gonna instantly disprove in this shit.
Go for it.
Tarek, are you here as well?
Yeah, I'm here. I'm here.
All right, so you remember when I had showed you that link from what was it yesterday about why they said like the fucking demo bass, the
Yeah, it
demogorgons,
wasn't there.
demo
Yeah.
dogs. They were just like oh he wasn't expecting a fucking surprise attack. That's why they wasn't there. Like what? Are you fucking stupid? I'm like, hold on, bro. So season 4, when like Vecna did do this fucking mind control shit, he was like, oh yeah, I already foresaw that plan. In season 5, he literally invaded Hopper's mind and he invaded Eleven's mind. So it's like at the same time, they should have been knew that day was gonna be there. And then on the second point, even let's say, and like that was from the creators themselves. Second point, let's say the creators say, all right, they're all like a big like hive man, like in the type of like flesh mind, like kind of like the I forgot what they call it in Dead Space. I think the Grave Digger or whatever it was called, where it's like all one combined flesh. Let's just say that, right? This one big thing, you telling me it won't split off half of the Demogorgons or some of them? Well, I'm not talking about like splitting like half of a whole fucking arm. I'm just talking about like small ones. Like you can get a lot of demo dolls and send them after the crew. The fact that it was so damn empty in that whole space, and the fucking mind flayer decided not to do none of that, and just like the mind flayer, like man, I could just take these damn five little nigglets and everything else. It's gonna be easy. And like,
I
bro,
mean, yeah,
it's
that,
crazy. No, bro, no,
that makes
bro,
sense.
bro. This is literally a fucking planet destroying, planet devouring, planet moving, fucking evil Cthulhu looking being. And he got fucking dipped by a nigga with like a M4 and like a other nigga with like some water balloons. Are you kidding me? Bro, they just showed in that season, like the season 5, they showed the army fucking shooting like the Demogorgons and like the bullets doing nothing. They had tanks, the fucking tanks wasn't doing shit. The Demogorgons was slicing through the tanks like fucking paper. And you telling me them bullets and all that shit worked against them? Get the fuck out of here, bro. They had fucking kitchen knives on the end of a stick and they damaged a fucking high powered beam. Bro, this is like me. This is like me getting like the shotgun farmer from Dragon Ball. This is like him going up to fucking like Super Saiyan God Goku and just like blowing his brains out easily. Get the fuck out of here, bro. That shit made no sense. The Duffer Brothers need to be ashamed for how they depicted that. I think that's the dumbest shit ever, bro.
Yeah, I'll say that.
Wait,
That's not issue with the series
wait.
because the way they damage people or damage the demons or whatever, inconsistent. Like
You
because
see
at
what
one
it
point they're like immune to bullets and then they're not.
Wait. I do like Nancy Rambo though. She was going crazy with that shotgun.
like
Bro, what, bro?
That
Terrell,
shit
Hey,
was
we got
what's the nickname they got? They got for Nancy, bro. That shit cracks me up every
bro.
Rambo, bro. Like she was
No,
going
it's like
crazy.
it's a nickname they got for Nancy, bro, and it's so funny.
Bro, Tarek, look, bro, they for throughout these whole seasons and everything, they've been showing like one Demogorgon is enough to take down like a whole squad of military. We got trained personnel that can't take down one Demogorgon. And you telling me season 5, we got this one white bitch with a wine bottle was able to do some damage to the Demogorgon and still survive. These other military niggas, bro, they was able to not survive that shit. They got one slice, they were cooked. This bitch got one slice. She was like, "Oh yeah, I'm still alive. I'm still walking the next day." What? And that's not even like within 24 hours. This is in the span of like 8 fucking hours from what the show had told me. So this doesn't make sense, bro. It's like what Tarek had told me when he was talking about the bleach power scaling. The power scaling in this show makes absolutely no sense.
Oh, wait,
Yeah,
wait.
it's a problem just because it's like the way they had ways of beating the monsters by like creatively because there's some build up research and shit like that throughout the plot. This time they didn't give none of that. I know season 5, so they should know how to kill a lot of these things, but it just felt so lopsided. It's like the military guys are useless, but then Nancy's fine. Nancy and the rest of them with fucking trash bags and fucking trash tins and shit are good. It's inconsistent. It kind of takes you out the show. I kind of wish they like kept it more grounded with the main characters, but it made them look like fucking superheroes.
Hell yeah, bro! They made Batman plot armor look crazy, man. Like, I mean, listen, bro. At least with Black Batman plot armor, that man would come out with some bruises and like a broken back and all this type of shit. He would lose some fights, bro. These dudes came out with everybody intact, everybody survived, no injuries, no nothing, no bruises, no nothing, bro. Max in season 4 got her fucking bones ripped. I mean, bones like shattered and shit. She was partially blind. She said she couldn't really see. And you telling me in season 5, she managed to get her sight back. She managed to get her limbs back. That bitch was like riding the skateboard the next day. Like, huh? Like, bro,
And her
what?
mama's nowhere to be found either,
Her
bro.
mom
None
ain't
of their
nowhere to
parents
be
was there,
found.
bro. To
Like,
be honest
bro,
with
How
you,
she graduate?
like, bro, you
yeah, she
telling
was
me
in a
like how?
coma.
And then you want to know the worst shit, and I'm talking to Cerebral because me and him been talking on the side, bro. You want to know the worst part? I want you to look up: is Max permanently blind, and does she have like broken bones? And in season 4, at the end of the season, the Duffer Brothers said like even if Max Coffey even if she was to come back, she will either be permanently blinded or she will be like permanently disabled. That's what they said. They literally went on an interview and said that. And she came back, nothing happened to her. She was like, "Oh, I can't move because I've been in a coma." Bitch, you should be
You know why
fucking
they have to
like
do that? Because
you
they
have
need to
to,
do that running up the hill shit again with the
dude.
bitch.
Dude, at that point, she should have been on fucking light. I should have seen that bitch in a fucking machine, like that one SpongeBob episode where it was just like, "Yeah, I doing that." I should have seen her on that stuff, fucking Steve Hawking machine, where he's just like, "Yeah, I am doing fine, Lucas." Like, bro, like, there's no way, bro. These motherfuckers, bro, these people make it seem like they can like be fucking Cthulhu monsters and all this shit with ease with no injury. Bro, what was the point of our fucking military? We could just send these damn kids in there. Like, this is insane. I think Tarek had
Them
just dropped
niggas
it.
are on Akira Toriyama forgetting shit, bro.
But here's the thing: when Toriyama forgot shit, he could make it work. They didn't make this shit work.
And
At
like
all.
and like at least when Toriyama would forget shit, like not only would he make it work,
Mm.
it was somewhat like expand the overall lore, and you could kind of and it kind of would make somewhat sense in hindsight. This shit in hindsight, it's gonna be worse as time goes on. I'm just gonna be honest with
It's just insane, man. And that's why, like, I think a lot of people said, like, I don't know if it was Wonton or BT or whoever had said something. It probably was none of them, man. I'm probably just thinking about somebody else. But somebody had told me they was like, Deontay, why do you always want like people to kill off their characters? I just think like if you have no other situation, like no other plot line or storyline, or you don't feel like they're gonna add more to the story like later down the road, I either think you need to retire them or you just need to kill them off. Because that was the issue with Stranger Things. Stranger Things got bigger and it had more characters. And all these characters that they had in the show, a lot of them didn't amount to either nothing or they just stood there. In season 5, it basically proved my point.
you.
You have
If you're not a main character,
yeah, if you're not a
you,
main character, you
if
shouldn't
you
Done.
be
my
here.
fault, if you were a side character in Stranger Things, 9 out of 10, either you were gonna get forgot about or die.
Like, yeah, bro, they instead of them like being like actual competent writers and being like, strong about it, they should have killed off some characters. Like I think Matt should have died in season 4 because that should have raised the stakes a bit. I get we had Eddie, but it's like they did the other season. They would introduce a new character, right? And with that new character, they would just get killed off later on. And they did that for they did that for Joyce, like previous boyfriend. And I think that was like what season 2,
Season
season
three.
3. I forgot
Mm-hmm.
who they brought in for
Billy.
season 3. Billy, yeah, season Billy they brought in for him. Season
No,
4 they brought in Eddie.
Billy got brought in season 2.
Well, Billy
Oh,
was
yeah,
in
he
Yeah,
did.
season
It
but he
two.
was season
died in
2.
season 3, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
that's what I'm saying. Like they'll introduce these like these characters, and then they would just kill them off. So it's like, oh, if you know a new character got introduced, you knew they're gonna be killed off. Like as soon as they show Colin, I was like, "Whoop! I know who's dying now." Like
No, for
that,
real.
like it's not gonna matter to me. But I just think like when you
And then
have
on
all
top
Collins
of that,
these
not new.
bro,
Collins
characters, it
came back for
shouldn't.
season 2.
they kill off all these new characters, but they couldn't even fully kill off 11. I'm like, come on, bro, because I already know what they're doing, bro. Eventually, somebody money's gonna talk,
Oh, she's coming back for sure.
and they're gonna do a sequel show in some capacity, bro. They're not fooling me with that
Okay,
bullshit.
but
Yeah.
okay, look. Now, if we're gonna get into the spoilers about that, I'm not saying I'm not interested if they make something with the new young group,
Oh,
but like, I don't know. I want Derek to piss off Deontay. Not gonna lie to you.
What are they gonna add? The thing is, if y'all do that, let's say they go along with it and make a spinoff with the new, what y'all gonna add? What are y'all
Shit,
gonna what are y'all gonna bring to the
the
table?
world is their oyster. It can always be a new problem.
Uh,
oh,
but how?
And again, I'm not saying I'm asking for it. I'm
Yeah,
just
yeah.
saying if they can put it together, shit.
I don't. At this point, it's better for them to leave it on a somewhat cordial note.
No,
Don't
I
even make.
agree. I agree. But I think it's very interesting that there's a new group of kids using that same space, gonna go through the same, not the same shit, but like growing up. You know what I'm saying? Actually, a little bit is the same because they got that shit early. Them motherfuckers, not just
Yeah.
Will. It's not like when Will just got kidnapped, they figuring out what the fuck happened. All them motherfuckers got kidnapped. That's real trauma bond. But beyond that, I don't know. I ain't really bugging. It is what it is.
Man, fuck this season, man. The Duffer Brothers, they definitely should be ashamed. I don't know if they was rushed or what. I don't see how they can like. I don't see how you can write yourself. Well, then again, I can because that's basically what George R. Martin is going through right now with his damn books and shit. He killed off too many damn characters, and now he in a writing hole. But for Stranger Things, and particularly, I'm not saying they should kill off like every main character per season, but why is Robin here? Robin is basically repeating basically what they said, and she's just being more annoying. She and
Not the
then
way
you
they
have
changed
and
that
then
character.
you have this whole subplot with her and her girlfriend. Bro, I don't give a fuck about your ugly ass girlfriend, girl. Bro,
Damn,
get back to the damn
nigga.
plot, bro. Bro, nobody do not, bro. And then I know y'all seen that season. Can y'all tell me that um Robin and Vicky, can y'all tell me if they actually had like a genuine light for each other? I think that
Yeah.
I think that Maya Hawke is a phenomenal actress, and I definitely think she's gonna like go like up above and beyond. I mean, of course, her mom is like Uma Thurman, and then you also got like Ethan Hawke as her dad, so of course she's gonna get up to that higher status. But to me, it's clearly evident that I don't know. Maybe the intimacy director is also trash because I don't feel like they actually liked each other personally. You could tell when they was like trying to kiss each other, it was like they was being all awkward with it. I'm like, God damn, bitch, like you gonna kiss or what? Like, nah. I think Maya Hawke, she was like, God damn, this is just an ugly ass character. I don't think the actress
All
for
right.
Vicky is ugly. I think the way they design her is very ugly though. That girl had some crazy, like nasty wooden bro. She had them British teeth. It's like, how do you know I was British? I looked at them
Yo, bro,
damn
come on, come on,
chompers.
come
I
on.
was like, God damn,
All right,
ugly
nigga.
ass. I'm just saying, bro. It's characters like Robin. I think should have been gone. She should have either been gone or retired or doing something else. I and to be honest, looking back at like the other season, I don't even think they should have made Robin gay, honestly. I don't think so. I think her and Steve, like when it's just Robin and Steve and
Shipper
like they're
alert.
talking,
Shipper alert.
no, it's not a
Shipper
ship. No,
alert.
it's not a shipping thing.
Shipper alert.
They have more chemistry together than Robin had with that ugly ass girl, bro. I'm just being 100%. Y'all can ask, and you can call me a shipper if you want to. I honestly think that. I do not think that like Robin and Vicky had a good chemistry compared to like Steve and Robin, personally. That girl is still ugly as hell. I never seen a damn ugly. She over here. She's like, yeah, she's kind of hot. I looked at that. Even still, she was like, the girl from the girl with the
No,
glasses or the
that's not
girl
the
with the
same
button.
girl. That's not the
Nah,
same
bro.
girl. That's not the same girl.
Nah,
That's
nah.
not the same girl.
That girl ugly. She
No, that's not
ugly.
the same girl though. That's not the same girl though. The one he was making fun of that she was just that was licking him. He's like, you talking about this one that can't sing? It's not like a Muppet. That's not Vicky though.
Shit, they still look the same. The way he described it, I still think they look the same. I'm
It
sorry,
did.
bro. That bitch, I ain't gonna hold you. I ain't gonna hold you. She ugly. Like out of all the ugly white girls I seen last year, she ugly. And what's the other girl from The Last of Us? Bella Ramsey. God damn, bro. Even my bro, you wanna know how I know they ugly? My mom was just like, oh god damn, these just some ugly ass white women. Oh my god, they just so ugly. Like, bro, they just
This
ugly. I'm
nigga,
just sorry.
this nigga finna be like Dracula off of Billy and Mandy. I'm gonna put you on. I'm gonna put you on two lines: ugly and dumb.
Ugly and dumb,
Oh
bro.
man.
Exactly. But all in all, bro, I think that some of these characters either should have been retired. I don't think that they should have grown too much. Robin should have been gone. Who was the other dude? Murphy, I think he should have been somewhere else.
I think they should
Um,
have. I ain't gonna hold you.
Murphy the plug. Murphy the plug.
Murphy cool. Murphy cool. I do feel like they should have killed off Hopper in season 3.
Holy
Hundred
shit.
percent.
that nigga should have been, bro. You got this one nigga from he said, I think he said he a Vietnam vet. You got this one nigga like fucking like John Wick in this bitch.
Yeah.
This man over here breaking out of like Russian prisons, like dismantling them.
Yeah.
Nah, bro.
Yeah.
And that's another
Like
thing.
as
I
cool,
think that Russian subplot I
as
also thought
cool as
was
that
ass.
is, I do feel like I just feel like he should have died at the end of season 3. I think that would have
Yeah.
been way more interesting.
But I will say the when Beckner was fucking with him, um, just having the Agent Orange in that room and then showing his daughter, that was really good writing right there.
Yeah,
Because he
That
always
was,
blames himself, for his daughter getting cancer because it carries over in the genes and whatnot. So I think that scene just overall that was really good. But I
that
do I
was
do feel like Hopper should have died though, like season
hey
2.
man, look, I don't go anywhere with no expectations for a whole series. If they gonna surprise me that nigga still alive, fuck it. Unless they die completely, like y'all talking about Hopper. What that nigga name? When Papa survived, I feel like that's more of a, you know what I'm saying?
Is it who
That's a little more
survived?
crazier. That nigga survived a damn Demogorgon
Oh, you
attack.
talking about the dad?
Yeah.
Oh,
No,
that
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 shit pissed me off too. Because bro, they play that's what I was saying in non-spoiler. Like the mom and dad, bro, they should have been dead.
yeah,
And then when she came back and did some G shit, bro, and blew up the demi dogs, there was literally like no reaction of like, oh my gosh, you're walking and you're all good, mom. Like, no, it was none of that. It just felt too nonchalant. Where I'm like, what the fuck?
Hey, no,
And
hey,
don't get
look,
me started with that running up the hill, playing on a fucking speaker, and
bro,
the
look,
dogs don't hear that. Come on, man, come on. We just throwing
look,
logic out the
hey,
window.
look.
That was trash.
I'm actually kind of happy she got some shine because other than that, her ass is about to get cracked by Billy. So like, I'm okay with her doing something a little bit more. I'm okay with that.
What's this nigga here?
That's dead ass facts. That's dead ass facts. She's about to let Billy crack.
Yeah, she was. No
She
lie.
was.
She was going well because she got this crusty ass Richard Nixon supporter over here.
Did that nigga survive?
Yes.
Yeah,
Okay. Okay.
yeah.
Maybe I wasn't paying
because
attention.
remember he when Dustin start going off, that nigga started talking about language.
Oh, okay, yeah, that's right, that's right. Okay.
That crusty, I don't, bro. That nigga over talk. I remember early season that nigga talking about some. I support our government. Of course, they're not gonna lie to us.
You think?
Yeah.
But hey, man, he's from that era. I'm not even that surprised.
This is true.
Oh, and I still stand that Millie Bobby Brown's a younger version of Gal Gadot. She can't act.
Damn, nigga.
That shit trash.
Mhm.
And the whole Purple Rain shit, that
I
shit was
gotta see
trash.
her
I'm
in other
sorry.
stuff before I can really make that judgment.
I mean, and
She
the other
barely,
stuff
bro.
she been
I ain't gonna
playing
lie.
too.
Stranger Things were her damn milk cow. I don't know what she about to do after this.
You know what I'm saying? I
Right.
gotta see her in some other things before I
Drug.
can
Like
really make that.
I've literally only seen her. Besides that Godzilla movie, I have not seen any other Millie Bobby Brown product other than Stranger Things. So like, I don't know. I don't know.
I seen that movie she had on Netflix. I think in 2024. Ass.
That Russo brothers movie?
Yeah,
Didn't you
ass.
God
just
bless
one
you.
with
I
him?
mean,
And
that's the
Kevin?
Russo brothers movie.
Oh
They,
wait, you
they,
talking about
they,
that?
Oh
they.
no! She was asking that movie. She was
That
just
may not be her
asking
fault.
us.
It is the Russos. It may not be their
No,
fault.
Nah, nigga. Ass and
no,
ass.
nigga. We can't say that. If we say that, that's like Gal Gadot going to get in like some like
Oh, no, she has too
mid
many
actor.
examples. That's why.
No,
Yeah, that's what I'm
No,
saying. She got way
she
too
had.
many.
But like I
no.
said, I'm willing to give Millie Bobby Brown some slack. I
That's
mean,
why I
you
said
guys
like
do have
I
a
ain't
point.
seen
She
Millie
has
Bobby
been.
Brown enough and other stuff for me to really say like she's a bad actress.
Yeah, I can't. I can't personally say nothing because like I haven't. She doesn't have a repertoire with me yet. I can't. I can't speak.
I better not hear that
Fuck
bitch
that. Y'all
scream no
being too
more.
nice. Everybody else on the cast is out acting their ass, bro.
No,
Well,
not
everybody else.
there ain't no.
Everybody.
Don't say
Hey,
Don't know what
everybody.
to
hey,
tell you,
Saint,
bro.
Saint. Everybody else
The
is trying to
guns
be in.
that fucking Nancy had are out acting her. I'm sorry. Shit trash.
Bro, everybody else be in the damn field for real.
Mm-mm.
Bro,
Shit.
Tell her to get in the field. Get
And
your
then
bro,
ass.
Caleb
uh,
Manoffin, who played Lucas, he was good. Sadie
he
Sink for Mats was good.
nigga, she say Max is she was in fucking Fear Street. She been who
Yeah,
like
she was good. Like
Mm-hmm.
don't like I can see Caleb and Sadie. They're gonna have like a good career ahead of them. That bro Wolfhard. I don't know. I think Wolfhard just said fuck it for this season. But I ain't gonna
He
say
don't
he's a
care.
bad actor because he. I remember when he started like It Part One. I
Yes.
was like that
yeah,
man was he was
yeah,
good.
yeah, he was on
He
that.
was really good. But then you go to this, it's like, bro, what the fuck going on, man?
He don't
Them
care,
motherfuckers
bro. He
said
an
this is just
actor
a
and a
paycheck.
director, so he definitely don't care about this
Yeah,
shit.
nah,
Oh,
nah.
that Tarek,
Who else?
go ahead, and talk about your favorite actor, bro. I know you want to say some
Who
words.
will?
Yeah.
No, no snap.
Oh,
I know you want to say. Go ahead, bro. You
man.
said that's your favorite actor. Hey, bro, that
No,
man said for Israel. You was like, yeah,
Oh
your
man, don't get
ass
me
is
started
trying
on that fucking
Man.
nigga. To be honest, he's gotten worse every season he's been in.
You think so?
His best season was season one when he was like the main character.
I don't think he was bad. I honestly don't think. I just think them waiting so long to let's do the come out the closet scene and the worst timing and the worst pacing of the series.
Well,
Like,
that's his
Yeah,
whole.
because we all
That's the thing.
listen.
His whole
We have
character
been
is,
knowing
oh,
the
I'm gay.
dude was like that since season one.
yeah, like
Let's.
we knew we've been known. It was just like you're dragging it. You're dragging it.
I just feel like there wasn't really even no reason to make a big deal about it. I mean, but I get it. It's the '80s, you know. In the
80s,
'80s, it
yeah.
wasn't
Hey, yeah, Kiki, that right there is nigga. Are you crazy?
like I get it. It's the
At
'80s.
peak, that's like
It's the ADs. Yeah, that's what I
literally,
mean.
Oh,
Yeah,
like
the
peak,
fuck.
like yo, peak hate gays shit. Like, dude, what?
No, I hear you, but I just
Nigga,
feel
they
like
was over. Nigga, he didn't even get to come out the closet yet. They was whooping his ass at fourth grade.
I
I
mean,
hear
shit.
you, but
Can
at the
you
same
blame him,
time,
bro?
I
If
just
I
feel
saw
like
that haircut, I would
in the
whoop his
way that
ass
they
too.
did it,
Hey,
this is
okay,
not the right
hey,
time for
look,
that.
hey man. Now everybody get to choose their fate with the bowl cut. It's the same shit with the
Yes,
milk
I
dud.
do.
It's
Yes,
the
I
milk
do.
dud. It's the milk dud cut. Sometimes you don't get no choice.
Bro, the mom was saying that.
oh,
Oh, I was surprised you actually changed the fucking hair from one. Like, bro, she thought the shit was dumb. Like, bro,
Nigga, no, because she was allowing it. She was
bro,
doing it.
bro, if the kid is saying, "Hey, my cut is cool, it don't need nothing change,"
Nobody
and then
give
the
a
mom just getting her son back, and she just like, "Yeah, I just want to baby him." Like, of course she ain't gonna say that, bro. That man been having that same bowl cut since he was a child. This shit, nah, bro. He should have
nigga.
been cut that shit.
Hey,
That
look.
whack ass haircut. He deserved to be bullied. I ain't gonna hold you.
Okay,
I can
wow.
tell, bro.
Wow.
Bro,
Hey, hey,
When Beckler chose
hey.
Will, he saw that nasty cut and he's like, "Yeah, break his ass to the upside down. I'm gonna fuck his ass up, bro."
No, that
oh man,
victim blaming is crazy, by the way.
crazy. Hold
Victim
on,
blaming, bro.
He
Nah, bro.
chose
Some
the
niggas
haircut.
need to be bullied, man. I'm just being
oh
100%
No,
honest.
no, 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 no. I ain't going for that. I
wait,
ain't
hold
going.
on. I see in the chat. I don't think L and Callie are dead. They plan their escapes.
No, no,
Here's my thing about it,
no.
and
Cali dead.
that
Cali dead. Cali
wait,
dead.
hold on. Here's my thing. I think she's for sure dead because, like, first of all, she got blown the fuck up. Like, come on, man, come on.
Ain't no
Two,
come back for that.
you don't come back from that. Um, I don't know. It's just like it was just a cop out, and I'm like, this is stupid. This is stupid. You could have came up with something better. What are
Nah,
you doing?
like
She
I
was
said,
right here. Oh, come on, man.
I ain't even mad how it ended. I ain't even mad how 11 survived for real.
I was like, this is stupid. Like it was one of those things where you saw it, but you didn't see it coming. You know what I mean? Like it was just like it happened. It is what it is. It's money involved. I just like I want them to just dead it. Like I don't care about that little animated spin off they're doing too. That's like in between season two or whatever. Don't care for it. Like let the series rest, bro.
Man, I don't
Literally.
want to see no other Stranger Things
They
shit
just trying to
related.
milk the cow, but at that point,
If they released a play on Netflix or something, or they actually do like an adaptation of it, okay, cool, right? Because I'm interested in the
Yeah,
story and like how did they get to that point? Because we know they were trying to make the what's it called? They were trying to make their fucking boats like invisible, and then it teleported into what Dimension X. But it's like shit. People don't know a lot of this stuff because it's stuck behind a fucking play, and that's
Yep.
disappointing.
And that shit ass. That's the reason, bro. I think that if you're gonna be a movie critic and you're gonna like, as much as they like to complain about like small shit and like movies and shit, if you rate this, if I say if you rate this TV show like above a six, I would say like above a six at least. Well, no, I say above a seven or like a 6.5. And you rate that shit above it, I can't take your opinion on movies no more. Because like I said, there's no way you sat through this whole season and you see all these inconsistencies, and you saying, "Yeah, I think that this is an 8 or a 9." This is insane, bro. I'm like, bro, you criticize movies for less. Like, this is insane.
I mean, but for movies that those are like short bursts in essence. We're
Man,
talking
hell
about
no, hell no. These episodes are shot like movies. We're not
no,
doing
no,
that bullshit.
no. The movies are long. The movies, I mean, the episodes are long. You're right. But at the same time, this is something that's been going on for almost
Hold
a
on,
decade.
time out. How much did Netflix pay for that $20 ticket?
You said what?
Ah, you know what? Never mind. Never mind. You don't gotta answer
This
that.
nigga, bro.
We got him. Fucking got him. Nah, go ahead though.
But what I'm saying is, shit. We talking about something that's been going on long term compared to something that's literally just like trying to pop off or trying to reestablish some shit. I'm not mad if somebody gives us something higher, but I'm sticking at the 7. I don't think it's no better,
Yo,
no worse. I think it's just like I've definitely seen worse. Like nigga, I literally couldn't even watch the last season of fucking True Blood. Like that literally that's how you ruin some shit. But like compared to this, it's like, you know what I mean?
hell
I ain't,
nah, bro.
I'm not even bugging off it. It's gonna stay at 7 for me. I got what I needed. I didn't ask. I got what I didn't even know what I needed
Kiki,
basically because I'm
Kiki,
not.
you chewing
hold
on
on,
some
Kiki.
ice,
Yes,
bro?
sir.
Get that ice out your mic, man.
Like, what you eating, man?
What the fuck you doing?
That nigga ain't even nice. That nigga eating gristle.
Oh man.
Nigga eating
Continue, dog.
nails and shit.
My fault.
What you saying, dogs? My bad.
No, you good, but like shit. I'm like, hey, we have the book is closed. The book is closed. How you feel how it ended, it's on you. But like at a certain point, certain things got answered. Did everything get expanded upon the lore shit? No, because they were trying to go too big. But they landed the plane because it could have been worse.
Yeah, I see your reason in the chat too, but my thing is that Mike is also a really good storyteller. And my theory is he was just saying that that story to give a good experience to all of us.
You sound
Make
distant, insane.
Yeah, this nigga talking from a tub.
Yeah,
yeah.
yeah. You sound like you talking from submarine, man. Get off
Huh?
the Xbox. Get off the Xbox 360, mic, man. You sound it off.
What are you talking about?
Well, now you sound better, but earlier it sounded like you was muffling.
That nigga was
Nah,
leaning
y'all need
back.
to clean your fucking ears.
Nah, nah,
What I
nah,
was
nah, nah.
saying,
Hell no. Your ass was leaning back, rubbing your lean gut, nigga. I'm not going for it.
Yeah, so
here we
stop
go,
rubbing
bro.
your
Here we go.
thighs, nigga.
I know
Sit
you're
up.
not talking with your Erica Badu bonnet on right now. Anyway, what was I
Yeah,
talking about?
real nigga.
Oh, um,
With your
the
boosie
reason
face.
I feel like Mike was just saying that because for him to stop thinking about 11 and have like a just closure. That's what I think he was doing for like the whole entire like crew. It was a story just to give them all closure, and also a cop out by the Duffer Brothers to be like, hey, if we wanna go ahead and do a sequel to it, they got an option to do it. But yeah, it is what it is. I don't even care anymore at this point of whether or not I definitely don't care about the Kylie character. I can give a I don't think nobody gives a fuck about that character. Let's be real.
No.
There's a reason why she got like back to back worst rated episodes. Um, and really, I don't care what they do with the 11 character. I don't. I'm not for that sequel. I, I'm more of just like tell me what bring me the stone. Just tell me that story and we can go from there. Otherwise, they can miss with the rest of the shit. Y'all got any more like thoughts on it on this finale? Any more
Final thoughts. If y'all want a show that actually has stakes and a big bad villain, and like some of these characters will not make it, you don't know who might die and who might come out on top. Watch it. Welcome to Derry. That's way better than this goddamn season of Stranger Things. And you know what? Larry, I hope you're watching this. You're my homie. You're my brother. I'm gonna stand 10 toes down on it. Welcome to Dairy season 1 better than Stranger Things 2, 3, 4, and 5. Fuck all
Oh,
them other seasons. Stranger Things 1 is not topping, but 2, 3, 4, and 5, 100% instead of 10 toes down. I don't care if you say it's recency bias. That show is good. Fuck the rest of them other seasons.
I agree with that, man. Um,
Oh damn. Okay. Yeah.
Anybody else?
Um, hey man, the next big hit show, you have two examples of why you should not extend the season if you don't really need to do it. Game of Thrones season 8 and Stranger Things season 5. So whenever the next big show comes out, or turns to that, whether that's Dairy, I don't know how long they're gonna make that season run for, that show run for. But let us be a lesson. If you have an ending, let it end. I know those studios are interfere, but y'all gotta find some way to let that shit end. Or at least if a studio is pushing hard for another season, you have to be able to wrap up better than what these last two shows did. Like it should not be. You should not have a mediocre send off for two iconic ass shows. This should have been handled a lot better. That's just my last thoughts though.
Fire, fire. Docs,
I ain't got nothing, man.
Mafia,
No sir, no sir.
Kiki. Oh, he's still eating ice. Listen, I want to thank
Oh my bad.
Tyrek
I
for
just
coming.
think in general, uh, like the show overall, like seasons 1 through 5, like like I like it was cool, but y'all definitely dropped the ball majorly on season 5. I don't know what I don't know like I don't know if y'all was partying with Rick James on that last season, but y'all should have got that shit together. Y'all didn't proofread that last season. I don't know what y'all did.
Hey, it
Man, they
is
say,
what it
look, we
is.
getting paid. We don't give a fuck. It's over with.
That's exactly what they said. I want to thank Tyrek for coming on the pod. Greatly
No problem.
appreciate you,
Thanks,
brother.
bro. That's the
Um,
invite.
yes, sir, man. Movie guys, what? I don't know when that's coming back. Don't ask me. Um, matter of fact, shit, I may have gotten an email. So, because I need to. Oh yeah, I probably got an email. Don't know. Um, shit. Uh, Docs, you got anything in the works with the channel? I saw you had some new videos dropped.
Uh,
Yeah.
yeah, end of the year list. End of the year
Yes,
list
sir,
for
man.
top 10 local underground albums from last year. Top 20 mainstream albums from last year. And then coming up this week, I'm gonna do my I was trying to give my channel a break. So I'm gonna do my top 10 movies of 2025. So that's gonna be coming up soon. Tap
Uh,
into the channel, Docs Brando, Big 25. You already know what it is.
uh, Mafia, got any new projects in the works that people can be looking forward to this year?
It's definitely not coming out this year, but I'm still working on my novel.
Fire, fire.
Oh, speaking of which, Deontay, you still there?
Yeah.
We gotta bring Saint up on charges.
Oh, what he do?
Yo, here we
I'm
go.
trying
Here
to
we
remember
go.
what
We're
charges
not
it
doing
was.
this. We're
He
What
tried to
not
say
happened?
doing
Ninja
Oh,
this.
he
Two.
watched Zoopia?
No,
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 we're
no.
not. We're not doing this right now,
He
brother.
tried to
We
say
already. We're
Ninja
already
Two
over
was
time. We're
mid.
already
You
over
remember that
time.
bullshit, Deontay?
He tried to say
No,
what was
no,
mid?
no,
Ninja
Oh,
no,
Two?
no.
no. We're not doing this.
No, man.
We're
No,
not doing
man.
this propaganda today.
Yeah, we ain't
Um,
doing this propaganda now, nigga.
no, no, no. We're not doing it.
Hey,
Y'all got paid a check.
comrade quad. Let's go.
Yeah, ni
It's
hao.
communist squad to you.
There you go. Uh,
Hey, look, highest grossing animated movie of all time. Even Red Pig had to kneel down for it. Saint on bullshit talking about mid.
mid ass movie. Tarek, you don't have no projects or nothing, right? You don't got nothing on the side.
None right now for the moment. I mean, because I'm moving soon, so I'm busy with that. But I do want to make some retrospective reviews of some older movies. Because every time we list our top 10 movies on the pod, we really don't really explain. I mean, we do a little bit, but we don't really review the movies how we do like new releases. So with the Lord of the Rings getting re-released in theaters, I know a lot of people didn't see it for like the theater experience, but on the 16th to the 18th and the 23rd to the 26th, the extended editions are coming back. So I may just do a retrospective review on each movie. I'm not sure if I'm gonna record that myself or like do it on the pod, like on a different different segment. But do I do want to do that this year. Start going back and retro reviewing some movies because it has been a while.
Fire, fire. That's gonna be entertaining, brother. We'll be tuning in day one. Um, J Dot, you got the YouTube ready or the Twitch? What's going on, brother? People been waiting.
Man, I've been busy, bro. Been busy with work and family and stuff. I haven't been able to get that shit off the ground yet. But it is coming. I'm hoping to get the ball rolling this year. But it's just been more important stuff to take care of first before I even think about having some other side projects.
Fire, fire. People will be ready for that. Kiki, bruh, I saw you in the studio, man. Album coming out this year?
Not an album, but probably an EP.
Fire, fire. Well, all right, man. Great show. We'll catch you guys in 2 weeks. Hopefully, there's some um content out there. It's been dry, but I know for sure we'll be here for Wonder Man. Um,
Primate.
oh God, we got to talk about that. Yeah, there's some stuff that's dropping, so hopefully there's a lot more content. And we'll be back for that next show. We out of here. Peace.
Keep it